Let's see if the pre-show has started. Yep, we've got a great stream. Excellent connection. We are live with the pre-show. This is my chance to thank all the early birds tonight. I didn't post an Ask Yankee scheduled live stream until like a half hour ago. So I usually post it hours before, but I wasn't exactly sure I was going live tonight. A bunch of stuff went down today, so I wasn't sure. I wanted to wait a little longer. Now I'm sure. So thank you for being here, early birds. And you know, this is my chance to give you the early bird words really quick. My guess is a lot of you already know what that means. If you're new to my Ask Yankee live stream, it means I'm going to tell you 3 words to write down when I open the call line. You, as an early bird, can call in and say the word in a sentence. One of the words, not all of them, just one. And I'll give you some free silver. How's that sound? All right, so here's the rules. When I say what the early bird words are, you must not put them in the chat. Mods, My Silver Journey, Tuli, good to see you, Aspiring Alchemist. If you see anybody put one of the words in there, knock them off. Or not, well, don't banish them, but just time them out for a little bit. Okay? So don't put the early bird words in the chat. So here are the words. Hot, because I am very, very hot. Walk, W-A-L-K, walk, because I just took a walk. And 3, drink, because I'm about to go downstairs and get myself a nice, cool drink, because, again, I am really, really overheated right now. So those are the 3 words. Don't put them in the chat. Hot, walk, drink. That's what's in my mind right now. Okay. No mercy, says Aspiring Alchemist. Oh, wow. You wheeled it well. And Tiger Stacker, thank you for joining. Another great mod. Awesome channel. I need to get a drink. I will be right back. Mods, just welcome people in. Let them know that I just started the pre-show, gave out the early bird words, and I will be back. This may be about an hour, huh? Okay. There we go. I am back. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put the clock up. There's no countdown going. Yankee, what is... Whoa. That's a miss. Gotta fix that. There we go. All right, so let's just do this, and this, and this. That should do it. And voila, countdown clock. What else am I missing on my live stream? This is the prep time. This is when I can think about the bling I put on the table. Ooh, I'll put that there tonight. Yeah, there we go. Does that fit? Yep. And then, I don't know, what else? Making sure I've got Streamlabs is working. That's good. Chatbot. Got my notes. You know, I'm winging it tonight. Tonight's going to be a little less formal because I am really hot. Oh, man. Let's see. What is this stuff? Blackberry bubbly? Blackberry flavor with no other natural flavor. Sparkling water. I don't know. It's something that Mrs. Yankee got for 4th of July. I hope you guys had a great Independence Day. I really do. I had a wonderful one. That was a lot of fun yesterday. So, yeah, there's some patriotic emojis. Let's fill the chat. Just fill the chat. All my members, just fill the chat with the flag. Yes, fill it. Pure blood. Yeah, we'll be giving away 3 pocket pingers tonight. So also, we'll ping him when it's time. How low will silver go? Oh, yeah. That's a really good question. I have to look back at my predictions from December. Let's see. Fill that chat. Fill that chat. There's the flags. Awesome. Let's see. Got the silver out. Oh, and I do have some packages to open up. Is Tex Coin in the house yet? Is Tex in here? Oh, let me scroll up through. Boy, I hope he shows up. He was on. Let's see. He sent me a beautiful picture. I don't see him in here yet. Oh man, he said, "Oh, there he is. Good evening, Yankee. You're stalking. You're just listening, aren't you, Tex?" I got your package. Oh, was I not supposed to say it's from you? I cannot shout you out. I cannot not shout you out. I should say. I have to. Thank you. I would fill the chat with flags. However, I'm driving. Forgive me. Oh, dude. Don't even type in the chat if you're driving, man. Come on. The last thing I want is my live stream to cause a car accident. What's the phone number? Okay, mods, feel free to throw it in there. I saw it. Streamlabs did drop the call line in there. It's 978-406-9103. It's not open up yet. I will open it later. The call line will be open later. TextCoin is here. Oh, that guy. Thank you. Let's see. Got that. So what did I say it was? Oh, yeah, I know. That. And that. And that. All right, cool. Let's see. Got that set up. We're going to do an AMA today. How many people know what AMA stands for? Quick. In the chat. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. First person in. Quick. First person wins a dime. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. I'm looking. There it is. Hawkins 2769. You're the first person I see who put it in the chat. Hawkins 2769. Email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Your mailing address. I'll send you a free silver dime for that. American Medical Association. That's right. Butts are fly effect. That's another one. Yep. I think Ask Me Anything is popular on other platforms like I think Instagram or whatever. I'm not sure it is as popular on YouTube. Maybe on other stuff. But anyway, we'll do that tonight. I'll explain that. Sorry, hot. Yeah, it is. Whew, man, really bad. Slow mode is on. Red, you don't like that? How many people in the chat want me to turn down slow mode? That's a stupid question. Probably all of you. I don't know. I might be able to tweak it down. How many we got? We only got 156. I think that's doable. I'll tweak it down. Yeah, it won't make it so onerous. I don't know if I should turn it completely off. You guys get a little rambunctious when I do. I'll cut it in half. There we go. 15 seconds. You can handle 15 seconds, I'm sure. Turn down slow mode, says Aspiring Alchemist. All right. Let's see. Are copper rounds and bars a waste of time and space? I kind of think so, Andy. I really do. Let's see. Did I think about everything else? I think I'm all set. I think I'm good. So good. I'm going to open this up. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Bubbly sparkling water. Not exactly sure I would do any endorsement with them. It's just sparkling water. Oh, and the whole can is just sweating like crazy. It's so humid. Man. And yes, this room is not air conditioned, which is probably a big mistake. Probably a really big mistake. Okay, I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, we're live. Welcome, everyone, to Ask Yankee. I am so glad you guys could be here with me. This is going to be fun because this is going to be a little different than some of my other live streams. I want to thank you for being in the chat. I did see some people in there asking for Tim Marshner. Tim, my favorite local coin shop dealer, the man. Guess where Tim is? He's flying from Paris. I'm sorry, not Paris, actually, from France to England. He hasn't returned yet from his big trip, but he's been telling all his customers that he is first went to Barcelona, Spain, then off to France, and then up to England. He'll be back real soon, so he's not going to be doing a cameo tonight. I don't think I can get him to join from across the pond, although that would be awesome. But thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks. Yeah, throw those Tim emojis up. For those of you that are new to the Ask Yankee, let me just give you a couple things to remember. First, feel free to put something in the chat, but you got to be a subscriber. Yes, I do have slow mode on because it can get kind of crazy, especially when the giveaways get going. The giveaways, they're simple to take part in. All you've got to do is over the next, half hour, however long it is before we do the giveaways, just be putting something in the chat every, say, 10 to 15 minutes. That's all. If you put something in the chat, I will harvest your name out of there, as someone who's active in the chat. And then we'll do the awesome Wheel of Names. Raybar's not in here, so I can say that. Or MR. But actually, there's a lot of rigged wheel members out there, so maybe I'd be careful about this. It's not rigged. I don't care what anybody says. This is a completely legitimate wheel, all right? They're teasing you when they say that. So we'll be doing the Wheel of Names. Yeah, no, I put the emoji rigged. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Everybody can do that. You can tease me. No, we'll do the giveaways. All you got to do is put something in the chat every so often. So that's one thing. Couple other things. Super chats. So we're going to be giving away silver tonight, as I always do. We got some silver in here, sponsored by SD Bullion. Remember, guys, they're not just my sponsor. They're the community sponsor. They give away silver like crazy, and I just love being a conduit of blessing for the rest of the people watching. So I love that. But, you know, there's other silver in here, too. There's a nice Philharmonic I got here. Look at that. We've got a Krugerrand. Very cool. 1 ounce silver. We also have this. Check this out. One of my favorite rounds in 2023. Actually, maybe the whole decade so far. This is the Cowboy round that SD Bullion sells. It's from Scottsdale Mint. Love this round. We'll be giving that away. One of those away from SD Bullion. Who knows what we'll be giving away? We'll give away some pocket pingers. I think there's something in this package from Tex Coin that I have to open up that might be given away too. Tex is a fantastic supporter of my channel. Cannot thank him enough. He's a great guy. And then I have some other things I need to open. This one is from Plumber Stacker. I don't know is Plumber Stacker in the house? Plumber Stacker. I don't know if he is. I cannot wait to open this up, man. What do we got? We got Peter J is really shading me. Yankee, send me some silver and I'll testify it's not rigged. I bet. Oh, anybody ever drink this stuff? Bubbly, sparkling water? I'm not sure about it yet. He is, Red. He totally is. I get it. It's not rigged. Not rigged, says Hugo. If I win. Okay, come on, guys. So, and then the other thing that's a little special tonight, hopefully I'll answer as many questions as I can, but I'm going to do an Ask Me Anything, an AMA. And I should set that up in the other section here. Give me a second. Start a Q&A. Put your AMA here. Again, ask me anything. Guys, there are limitations to the Ask Me Anything. Hardly any. All right, I'll try to answer as many things as I can in there, but I will not reveal personal information that could identify me. No PII, as they call it. Other than that, have at it, all right? Write in the questions and ask me anything. I don't think I've ever done this before, so I'm kind of excited about doing it. And then, did I mention? Okay, so Super Chats, really quick. I will be giving away some of the silver that's from my stack for every $100 in Super Chats we reach. So be kind, because I usually don't like to get rid of my own personal silver, but I do, right? I like to help the community any way I can. I don't sell my silver and gold. If you follow my channel, you know that. So this is a big deal for me to do. So we'll do that. What else? I think that's probably enough, right? If it's your first time on an Ask Yankee, put a 1 in the chat. All right? 1 in the chat. And ask me, Yankee, anything. Thank you, Thule. Yes, ask anything? Silver J799 says. Oh, boy, yes. Be kind. And you have to select the pull down at the top of the chat from live chat or top chat. There is a Q&A. That's where you would put the AMA questions, all right? Anthony, Miller, Justin, Nikki. My Silver Journey's lying. Veteran Prepper is 2. Let's see. Tony G. Blumex 413. BT Walker. Alex Pena. Tim Schmidt. How in the world could you put a 1 in the chat? if you have 3 stars. Tim, seriously? You're a 3-star member of my militia. I doubt very much this is your first live stream, Tim. Barry, BCC3, Doug, Hiddle, Diablo Catcher, Curtis Reiner, Scott Flippin NY. Man, there are a lot of first-timers. I think true first-timers. That's awesome. Thank you. Should I take advantage of the 2023 1-ounce Silver Britannia coin BU King Charles III sale from SD Bullion? I think so, but I wouldn't stack them hard. I'm not a big proponent of stacking any sovereign silver, government minted silver when there is a big design change. Usually paying a lot extra in premiums because there are collectors out there that are all excited and just want to. So get one, get a few, whatever, hand them out, keep them as collector item, whatever. But if you're going to be stacking tubes of them, I think there are better targets to go after. And I will share some of what's going on over at SD Bullion. Shoot, why don't I get this done now? All right, so this is SD Bullion right at the top. Look at this. 4th of July sale still going on. 2 free cowboy rounds. Whoops, where are you going? Come back. When you buy a tube of Silver Eagles. So I've been telling people this. If you're in the market for Eagles, I personally am not. Okay, I already have a Monster Box Plus. I'm not buying Eagles right now for several reasons. However, I do know people that want Eagles, want them badly. If you're going to do it this way. This is a great deal if you're buying Eagles. Now, let's look at these gold Eagles. Oh, all sizes discounted. Check that out if you're into it. See, Integral silver rounds. Rounds are good. These are, let me just switch to the, oh, wait a minute, 90% junk. Any quantities? Buy now. Hold on. Let me look. I'm looking for my dimes. What do we got here? We got 23, 4, 5. 23, 5, 23 for the dimes. Random. 23. Not horrible. That's what I'm seeing everywhere, really. I don't know. I think I might wait a little longer. I don't know. I think prices are coming down, guys. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit, but let's get over to the AMA right now. Let's see what kind of questions I've got going here. A little scared, but let's find out. Switch back. Why is silver and gold dropping in price? Oh, Christopher Smith. Dude, I literally dropped a video on Wednesday explaining why I thought that silver and gold were dropping. Check that video out for detailed stuff on that. There's a lot of reasons why. One of the big reasons is that it's summertime. Another reason is that we have had a drop in fear with the banking crisis that we were going through. Well, what banking crisis? You don't hear it on the news or anything. So there's that. I think risk on is the name of the game in the markets. People are infatuated with Bitcoin a little bit more now. What else? I think people have run out of money in a large way, and so there's less spending going on. And what was something? Oh, vacations. Again, that gets to the summer doldrums. People are not as interested during July and August in metals. That's historically the case. So a lot of reasons there, but I do think later this year you're going to see a completely different direction with the spot price. Will we see usual summer dip? Yes, Tony. Pre-33 St. Gaudens or Liberty Head? Oh, I do love those pre-33 St. Gaudens. I'd probably go with that. How did you and Mrs. Yankee meet? Oh, Red. Nice question there. We met in church. That's right. I just graduated from college and found a different church than the one that I grew up with. I didn't want to go with the same one that my parents were at, so I struck out on my own and went to church. She is 6 years my younger. So she's 6 years younger than I am. She was heading to college. And I was like, that's interesting. She's cute. She came over and asked me, because she was going to the same college I was, or had been. She's like, so what was it like at this college? And so I was like, yeah, my mom asked me to ask you because you graduated from there. So I told her, and that's all right. Off she went. I dated other girls and stuff. And then she came back each year, I tell everybody this, every year she came back in the summer, she was more beautiful and more interesting. And by the time she was getting close to graduation, I was like, I better grab this woman before somebody else does. So that's where we met. But yeah, I can't think of a better place personally. What's a good price to pay for junk silver? All right, so what I would like to see is anything sub 20. What I'm seeing is more like 22, 23, 24. Now, here's the deal. Sometimes with private sales, sometimes, in obscure places you can find, like on Facebook Marketplace, you can sometimes find insane deals. If you do, grab them. But it's getting really hard to buy junk silver. My silver guardhouse box for dimes has just languished. It's really, really difficult at this point for me to continue it. But I'm trying. What's a good price to pay? I'll say, why have you had any rounds or bars milk spot? Yes, I have, but not many. I can think of one off the top of my head over there in my silver treasure chest. It would take me a little while to find it, I think. Andrew McKelvin, is Janet in China trying to get our silver back? Are you talking about Janet Yellen? I don't know. Where the heck is Janet Yellen? Where in the world is Janet Yellen? I don't know. I have no idea where she is, and I doubt that she's trying to do that. Evil Hunter, at what age did you start collecting? I think it was around 9. My grandfather got me into collecting. I have some of those blue books, pennies and dimes and stuff like that. I love the penny books. And then, by the way, really quick, that just made me think of something. I've got my father's collection, my 90-year-old dad's collection sitting right over there on the floor. I'm going to be doing a video this month, hopefully, on that. I'm going to say, one of the, stacking stories, Yankee stacking stories in the Yankee stacking stories playlist. Yes, I have a playlist on personal items and things that are special to me. Check out that playlist if you want to get a little bit more insight into some of those things. But I'm going to be looking through his collection. But my dad also was a collector around that time when I was around 9. And, my grandfather and he really got me into it. What should I do with the Chinese fake maple leaf? Keep it, Roy. Just keep it as a way to remind yourself to watch for fakes. Use the pocket pinger on it. Make sure you've practiced and know what it sounds like. But just make sure that you keep it separate from the real silver, right? Victoria Hunt, should I buy silver rounds or save for a gold coin? I feel like in my position, I have to do one or the other. Well, Victoria, I get this question so much. I've done videos on it. I did a video that showed how much gold and how much silver to get based on your stacking budget, how much money that you have towards precious metals. And again, it was just my take on it. It talked about different amounts and what you should buy, whether you should save, like you said, for a gold coin. It also depends on how much you currently have. Do you have a lot of silver and no gold? Do you have balance 50-50? I mean, it depends on a lot of things. Man, I'd love to chat with you a little bit more in detail about that, Victoria, but I don't know. For you personally, my buying ratio right now is 50 to 1, 50 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. It's been as high as 200 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold, but it depends on where you're at in your journey, largely. If you don't have any gold, there's nothing like it. In fact, can you guys, let me open something super cool? Oh, man. This is not stacking. Let me preface this right now. Not stacking. This is collecting. And it's something I rarely do, but it was a collector's item I had to get. I'm literally, I've been waiting for this so bad and not opening it up and waiting for it for the live stream has been very difficult. It's from SD Bullion. Love SD Bullion. And that verse, by the way, underneath there, John 3:16, typifies one of the reasons why I love SD Bullion. Not just for their great prices and service and speed of shipping, but this guy right here. Look at this. Do you see? Gold lion. I haven't even broken the seal on this. This is gonna be. You said gold, and I just had to open this. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is part of their Truth series in silver and gold. Oh, it popped out. Hold on. Let me just slip that back. Here we go. Whoa. Check that out. Oh, see, the problem with this is that I can't. Oh, let me just show you. Certificate of authenticity. 1 ounce roaring lion gold proof coin. Gold proof. And they don't make much of these. How many did they make this time? Oh, shoot. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. This was number 185. Let me just stare at this for a few seconds, guys. I love the Truth series because of what it represents, how beautiful, detailed, high relief that they make these, the symbolism. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a stunning gold coin. All right. So that definitely is, that's a gold ice cream cone. I call them silver ice cream cone. That is a gold ice cream cone. Do not suggest you stack any of that stuff, but save up if you want something special to collect and just bring some fun and excitement into your stacking. Just do it rarely. Okay. That is a rare splurge for Yankee. All right, let's see. More questions, and then we'll do some giveaways. How's that sound? At what age should you start? What should we check? How should we buy? Yankee, how did you come to know Jesus? What's your testimony? Tony, thank you. At the risk of seeing 426 viewers right now in this live stream drop, I am willing to share with you my testimony. At the age of 9, that would be 1975, I was in an evening service at my home church, and they had a special speaker who was talking about salvation. And I'd grown up, thank the Lord, in a Christian family with parents that love the Lord and serve Him, and taught me and my sister about making my, having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Not being a part of a church or church membership or all the stuff that comes with man-made religion, but a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, God's Son. So what I did is, as I was listening, the Holy Spirit just touched my heart. And unlike any other time, I looked at my dad and I said, Dad, I need to be forgiven. So I went down front and accepted, prayed, accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior at that time. And I've been following ever since, following Him. Of course, not always faithfully. I would say it was when I was 21, graduated from college, had a crisis of faith. I had not followed Him like I should, and certain circumstances in my life had gone really bad. And so I was even in the hospital. So I called out, I should say, to God, and really rededicated my life. I like to think that at age 9, I got all of God. But at age 21, He got all of me. And from that point on, I devoted my life to following Him no matter what. And married a wonderful Christian wife, raised 3 great Christian kids. And that's my quick online live stream testimony. There you go. Thanks, Tony. How much do you make on YouTube? Ooh, wow. That is a good question, Silverline. Could that possibly fall under the category of I really don't know if I should divulge that, like my real name or my address or a bunch of other stuff like that? That is close. That is really close. I would say that, let me put it this way. I'll give you this. I make almost 4 times what I made in my day job when I retired 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, it's been quite the journey. 5 years coming up in August. And the first year, what would it take? From August to February to get monetized. What is it, 6 months? Get monetized. That first year, first full year in 2019, made pretty much nothing. 2020, made some. Hey, that's pretty good, Mrs. Yankee. What do you think? 2021 was like, wow, okay, now we're talking. 2022, my jaw dropped. And Mrs. Yankee and I just looked at each other like, what is God doing here? This is absolutely amazing. So that really started the discussion towards retiring from my day job and really being able to put all my emphasis into YouTube. So again, it's not full-time. It's probably around 20 hours a week, 20 hours. Mrs. Yankee looks at me sometimes skeptical and said, no, it's not 20 hours. It's more than that. So whatever. But yeah, that's about as close as I can get. All right. So, and just a couple things. So things like things that I've wanted to do with my YouTube channel that I haven't been able to do until quitting my day job was, being able to go to different places and really have time to do interviews and on-site type videos. So I just had an on-site video the other day, did an interview, and then tomorrow I'm going to a safe dealer, and we're going to talk about how to choose, buy, and get the right safe for you to protect your precious metals. We're going to go on site for that. So just a lot of things like that I want to be able to do, or I wanted to be able to do, and I couldn't until now. So I'm excited about that. Let's see. Just started with 4 rounds. When should I start looking into silver coins? Well, Crash and Kev. You should always be looking at coins, but right now it's just tougher to get them. All right. If you don't have any coins, I would definitely buy a few, but I wouldn't stack them heavy. Right now, rounds, I think, are the best target for your silver. If you had 3 main points to convince a family member, friend, the importance of stacking, what would they be? 3 or 4. Okay. 1, this time we're living in is unlike any time in American history for a variety of reasons. I would go into debt. I would go into deficit spending. I would talk about how in 2008 things changed dramatically, and we can never repay as a country our debt. We can barely service our interest. How people can't afford a $400 emergency, and people are in debt to their gills. And there's just that whole fiscal mindset has changed generationally from thrift and savings to spending and debt. And it's a lot harder to be able to have a job that provides for you and your family. You need multiple sources of income. It used to be one person in family could relatively easy pay the bills and take care of the family. Then it became 2. Now it's multiples. Now it's 2 people with multiple revenue streams. It's really getting difficult. So I would say that. I would also say that silver and gold, I would talk about the properties of silver and gold, how they're true money, real money, the history of it. I would let them hold silver and gold physically in their hands, because I'll tell you, once they hold a silver and especially a gold coin in their hands. They can sense and feel tactically the weight of real money. I would just explain to them how this worked for Mrs. Yankee, by the way, how when you convert your fiat currency, of course, that explained what fiat currency meant, but when you convert that currency into real money, metals, gold and silver, you aren't spending it, you're converting it. I told Mrs. Yankee, it's not like I'm going out and buying a pair of golf clubs or eating out or something. You're not consuming the wealth, you're transferring it to something that will preserve it over the long haul. All those things would be a part. Off the top of my head, there's a lot of other points that I could say, but that's it. Do you think they will pull supply down if spot goes below 20? They meaning who, Bill? The U.S. mints already had pulled supply down, minting down. I don't know if that will happen. I do think you're going to see premiums come down a little bit, but they're going to get tougher when it gets below 20 to drop. People are gonna just LCS dealers especially, but even online bullion dealers are gonna really struggle. Right now, it's a tough time for dealers. All dealers. I've talked to SD Bullion, talked to Hero Bullion. When I say I talked to them, I've talked to the CEOs. I've talked to obviously Tim and other local coin shop dealers, and sales are down for the month of June. I did a video on why that's down, but it's down. And I think it's a temporary dip, and I think we're going to see the prices go back up, spot prices go back up. I think premiums will start to drop drastically after we break the $30 spot price. So until then, I don't think you're ever going to see, a dramatic drop in premiums. So it is what it is. You gotta deal with the premiums, guys. Is it okay to pull some money out of my 401k to okay, boy. I get this a lot. Sylvan Ayers Jr. I'm assuming you're not 59 and a half. If you're not, do not do that. The penalties are enormous. And I know it's difficult. Everybody's locked up in their 401k. If you have a 401k, if you're blessed to, you're locked in it. They've got you right where they want you. You cannot get out without deep penalties. It's meant for retirement, guys, but you are usually limited, sometimes dramatically so, in what you can invest in. So be very cautious with what you're selecting in your 401k. But don't take it out. Please don't. I know there's some people that say, I don't care, Yankee, I'm yanking it, paying the penalty. I'm doing it anyway. Others, I had one guy tell me that he's taking a loan out. I guess you can, under some 401k rules, you can borrow to yourself or borrow, I think, roughly up to 50% of your 401k total. Although they do usually require you to liquidate the other 50%, or at least move it into something far more conservative when you do take that out. So, or have to match whatever it is. But you can take money out, you can borrow it. This guy was doing that. He was borrowing him to himself. He has to pay that back. And sometimes you have to pay it back with at prime. So that's a risky thing in my book. Don't do it. What's your thoughts on the Malta new Golden Eagle from Germania Mint? I've seen it. It's beautiful. Don't have it handy to show everybody, but it is gorgeous. I spent my money right here. That's the premium. That's the high premium stuff. I'm not going to buy the Golden Eagle from the Germania Mint, but it is nice. All right, let's do a giveaway. What do you guys think? And I think we should start out. I think we should start out big. What do you think? 1 ounce of silver. Let's just go big right off the bat. 1 ounce of silver. This Buffalo round, we'll give this away. And all you got to do in order to get in is to have been chatting in the chat. Just put something in the chat. I'm going to switch over to live chat right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Great time. Love buffaloes. I'll go back to the AMA in a bit. I also want to thank my super chatters here. So I'm going to take a look right now. We had Fatty McButterpants super chatted $5. I held back $5 from my credit card payment for you. Don't tease me with that SDB sale. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that $5. I know that's a big deal to you, Fatty. I know. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you for that super chat. Tim Smith, $2 super chat. Thank you. Tiger Stacker has super chatted $5 and ask me anything question, and I know what it's going to be. I know before even reading it. Against medical advice. Now, not driving and not relying on voice recognition. Oh my word, no, I was wrong. He didn't ask me his question. Okay, I thought for sure he was going to give me a hard time about something, but he didn't. He just against medical advice. Yes, that's another AMA. $5 super chat, Tiger. Thank you for setting me straight there. I swear I thought you were going to ask me. John, super chatted $2. Thanks for the Benji I got in the mail today. Oh, I'm so glad you got it. And Mentally Corrupted, super chatted $20. Wow. Man, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is really nice. All right, so let's get the wheel ready. And let's stop. I'm going to stop this. Stop capturing. I'm going to deduplicate all the names in there. I'm going to open up the names. Okay, all and copy. All right, let's switch over. Put all the names harvested from people who have been putting stuff in the chat since we started the live stream. There's the names. Just to let people know, this little thing over here on the left, that's the Wheel of Names Vortex of Doom. No, it's not the Vortex of Doom. It's a way that I can display in a readable way names on the wheels. All right, so it will disappear into here. It will take a while, and then it will randomly pop out the top here. All right, so these are what you see at any given time on the wheel is not all the names. All right, and what I'm going to do now is shuffle up the names, and this is for the 1 ounce silver buffalo, starting big here. Let's go. Good luck. Take a little sip of this bubbly, sparkling water. Oh, it's getting warm. Yeah, that's probably the last time I'm going to be showing that. All right, so we got DJ. We've got Yankee. Yikes. Oh, stay off Yankee. Sergio, Jimmy, Jesse, and Valerie. But I don't know if Valerie's going to hold on to it. It looks like Koki got it. Yes. Congratulations, Koki, with the win. That is a nice win, I might add. This is the round, Koki. Please email me your mailing address. That's right, mailing address. Don't forget to put that in there so I know where to send it. But this is yours. I'm going to put this over here in the giveaway rack. There we go. All right. And we'll do more coming. I'm also going to open up the call line soon. So if you've got questions you'd like to ask directly to me over the call line, the number has been scrolling in the chat. And mods, if you don't mind sticking it in there, again, just to make sure people know what that number is. There are a lot of people who write that down and put it in their speed dial. So you're going up against speed dialers on that. Just letting you know what you're up against. All right, let's start up the... Okay, so now I am starting up the Wheel of Names name harvester. So don't forget, put something in the chat if you want to get in on the next giveaways. All right, so I saw a $10 super chat from Tiger Stacker. Please look at both my 4th of July video and on the sticker video, you will see about my channel round. Oh yes, Tiger Stacker has come out with his own channel round. I have not personally seen it yet. So Tiger, after this live stream is over, I will go to your channel, as all people should, and check out Tiger Stacker's channel round. All right, let's go over to the Q&A some more here. Let's see, switch. questions. I'm going to work from the bottom here. When will we see $50 silver? We'll see $50 silver when we see, $25 loaf of bread? I don't know. $50 silver is something that's going to mean bad news for the economy. So don't wish for it. Really don't. I don't want silver to shoot the moon. I know that's not a popular sentiment in the stacking community. I know some people feel as I do. I don't want $100 silver. I don't want $10,000 gold or $20,000 gold. I don't. Because what it means to our way of life is tragedy. It is a collapse of our dollar, a reset, a central bank digital currency, and basically the end of the American dream. Now, I know some people say, oh, the American dream's over, Yankee. No, we still live in a phenomenal, awesome country. And the dreams here can be realized far better than almost any other place in the world. Still. So don't think it can't get a whole lot worse. We are in deep trouble at $100 an ounce for silver, and in a pretty bad situation brewing at 50. Now, as to when, I'm stacking as a prepper stacker with the expectation, not the desire, the expectation that this is the decade everything collapses. Not another crisis, a collapse. That's why I also prep, guys. That's why I have a year's worth of supply of food and water. That's why I have a lot of other supplies. Because it's going to get really, really nasty. Now, yeah, this goes down a whole nother direction that I won't talk about here. But I do have a playlist on prepping the Yankee way, too. Check that out if you are new to my channel. Do you buy fish antibiotics for your preps? Say what? Maybe say what? Yeah, actually, I do. When will we see fish? Okay, no, we already did that. What is a good start stacking as a beginner? Okay, so, boy, try to get a total beginner. Try to get 200 ounces of silver and a quarter ounce of gold. How's that? Do you think Jesus will come before we get to spend gold? Scott, I would take him right now. Before this live stream is over, baby. I cannot wait till my gold, this stuff, is pavement. Will I see it before we get to spend gold? By the way, Scott, I don't expect to spend gold any which way. All right. So I expect gold to just be a store of value that I rely on if I have to liquidate in some way, shape, or form, or have to barter with it or convert it to more silver or whatever in an SHTF scenario. So be it. But my ultimate goal with gold is to pass it on to my children, my educated children in gold and silver and stacking, and the silver as barter material. So that's my end game. That's my exit strategy, if you will. Do I think Jesus will come before then? Or I think there's a really good possibility that I'm going to be going to see him before he comes here. However, I told my children that I believe they will see him come back. I do believe that. Next year, I hope and pray, God willing, to get a chance to go over to Israel. Visit Israel. I'm planning to tour a lot of the areas I would love to be. I expect to be on the Mount of Olives, where I believe Jesus will return physically, bodily, touchdown. That'll be a very special trip if I can make that. So hopefully pray that it doesn't devolve into a horrible mess over there, because that can happen at any moment. Let's see. Premiums suck, but a guy's got to make a living. Yeah, I hear you. What do you think about collecting 18K or lower gold jewelry for when SHTF for bartering? I think gold is a good barter. It's not as good as marked bullion and I think coinage. That's my priority, but I do think it, as long as it's marked 18 karat or 24 karat or 10 karat or whatever it is, it is potentially barter. Absolutely. And you can wear it and move around in it. And sometimes people have escaped horrible situations in countries with their wealth on them in jewelry. So, yeah, definitely. What is your take on... Do you think 401k will crash and be a huge loss for someone retiring in 20 years as garbage man stacking? Yes, actually. Now, there's two scenarios. There's a lot of things that can happen. I believe we're going to see a collapse of the dollar. I think the stock market is going to get decimated. But I also believe in a melt up. So a meltdown gets decimated. A melt up is later, aka say Venezuela and the Caracas stock market, where inflation becomes hyperinflation and then the markets just go soaring. But who cares? I mean, do you really want to invest in the Caracas Stock Exchange? I don't think so, no matter how high it's shot up, because of the value of that currency. But of course, there's going to be a reset at some point. A new currency is going to be launched. The 401k will definitely at some point, our retirement accounts, the stock market, it's all going to be priced in the new currency. That's the reset. What does that mean? Oh, man, it means a lot. In fact, I had a member ask me not too long ago, Yankee, will we be able to exchange our gold and silver for dollars? And I was like, after the CBDC is really going, right? It's going to take a bit, but once it's really entrenched, you may have to exchange it, even at your local coin shop dealer, in central bank digital currency. And who knows if there's going to be a cap, a limit, a restriction? Who knows what that will be priced, how that will be priced in the COMEX, or how it's going to be priced in the LIBOR. All of this, we are going to see massive shifts in the way we price things. Now, I believe that the value of goods and services priced in gold and silver is going to stay constant. I think that's where exchanges are going to occur, where it's going to be hard, trust me. Might be able to avoid central bank digital currency conversion, but wow, it's going to be rough, especially in debt. People that are in debt, when they do a reset, they will be able to reset your loans to the new currency. What is that going to look like? Are they going to factor in certain ESG scores? Huh? Is a white, straight guy like me going to have a different type of conversion rate? I don't know, man. It really scares me how this is going to go down, but it's coming. It is absolutely coming. Which is a better hedge against currency collapse, silver or gold? I think both are. This is a collapse I'm talking about here, William. Both. Absolutely both. I think gold is for that preserving of the wealth, less of a barter. Silver preserves too, but it's more barter. So it's like two sides of the same coin. What are your thoughts on the Scottsdale 5-ounce silver stackers? Yes, I saw that on their website. That tempted me big time. Good deal. And I like the Scottsdale I love their stackers. So I do like those 5-ounces. I would probably buy some. Hey, Yankee, how does one go about getting a 100-ounce bar made into rounds? And would they trade for silver? Do you know? Also, if you did know, who would I look up to contact for that? 100-ounce bar made into rounds. A private mint, there are some in your areas probably you don't know about. I'm looking to get my channel round, my new style channel round at some point. And Tiger, just you be nice, okay? Private mints will do this, pour them, stamp them, or other types of stuff. But I don't know right off the top of my head where in your area to do that, trade it in and do it. You need to establish a relationship with the private mint. Will you be doing metal detecting videos? Well, Michael, funny you should ask. Remember I said that I was on site yesterday? It was a metal detecting trip that I took with Marty. And wait till you guys meet Marty. You're going to love him. We had a blast. It was exceedingly hot. So hot, my camera went into thermal shutdown right when we were digging something up. And I was excited, so I had to pause it and go back into his car and cool it down. But, oh, man, we spent the whole afternoon metal detecting, and we had some great digs. One coin. I did find a coin. I'll little spoiler alert. I will show it to you in the video, and some other interesting stuff. So, I got a relic too. My very first relic. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll have to watch these videos when they come. Where's a good place to hide silver as a secondary to an in-home small safe? That's a good question. Maybe I should pull up. Do I still have that handy? I am considering doing, oh man. No, it's on my iPad. Dang it. Hold on. Maybe I can find it. Oh, that's a good question, but I'm not prepared to give you the answer that I wanted to. What is it? What is it? Oh man, where is it? There it is. All right, I got it. I got the URL, and that means I'm going to bring up that URL too, because I want you guys to see this. There we go. Boom. And I'm thinking of actually doing a sort of like an affiliate with these guys. I'm evaluating it. By the way, just let me say, I do not do any sponsorships or affiliates with any company that I wouldn't buy the product myself. I have to buy into the product or the service myself. I've turned down probably hundreds by now of offers because it just didn't fit my channel. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not doing hair products or other makeup or something. It's some of it, or games. I'm not, those are dumb. But some people, really interesting products, and I just don't think I would buy it. And so I say, thanks, that's fine, but no. This one I am seriously considering. Although I have some concerns about it being up in the Granite State of New Hampshire. So here it is. Dirty Man. I'm going to shout him out right now, even though I haven't, done anything formal with him. Dirty Man Safes. You can watch the video if you want, but let me just show you, I don't know, maybe I can just run it.
Bad things don't happen to good people.
All right, let me just run this real quick.
Who are we hiding from?
So you go out, you get your post hole digger, boom. Look at this. Midnight gardening. Dig a hole. Now, and again, in New Hampshire, you hit a granite chunk all the time. It's so hard to dig a hole up here. It's just a big challenge. And then you put this in, and I'll tell you, it's pretty ingenious the way they did it. There's you can buy a cylinder that goes around it that makes it easy to remove. There's a cap, a way to seat it and hide it from metal detectors. But notice that he's showing the gold and the silver bling right here. This container, it is waterproof. It keeps things dry and sealed, and I just really impressed with the concept. So check them out. Dirty Man. DirtyManSafe.com. So I just wanted to say that because you sparked my memory on that. To your question, I do believe there are other safes that you can get that are primarily for hiding. Floor safes, wall safes, book safes. Sometimes the best place to hide a small amount of metals is in plain sight, if you will. Some place where people will just ignore. A messy attic, a messy basement, a messy garage, something, a whole bunch of junk. that thieves are not going to spend their time looking at. So there's a lot of options. I am going to be doing the safe video series. We're going to get into some, when you're stacking big and you get past a certain point, all right, it's not about hiding it anymore. It's about really, really protecting it from all kinds of different things. Thieves, burglars, as well as natural disasters, water, humidity, fire, all that stuff. Tornadoes, hurricanes, you name it. There's a lot of reasons you want to get it highly, a high-rated, high-grade safe. But there are ways to hide it. And sometimes do a fake. I have a bunch of fake gold and silver that you could put in a fake a safe, and hopefully the thieves aren't stackers. They don't know what they're doing. Where are good places to say, should I switch my 401k into a metals IRA? Okay, so Jam 2.1, I'm going to be doing a live stream on my next Ask Yankee is going to have a special guest. We're actually going to be doing a monthly devoted live stream to gold and silver IRAs, how to protect your precious metals from a 401k, what to do from a retirement standpoint with gold and silver. A lot of you know who Makar Majid is, but we're going to take it to the next level and talk about it in detail. If you have a 401k like when I retired, right? I had a 401k. And I'm going to be rolling it over. I'm actually going to roll my 401k into what's called a solo 401k. And Mrs. Yankee is also going to be part of it as well. She'll have an account. She's one of my employees now, right? So rolling that over allows me to, especially with the company I'm using as a custodian, to be able to invest in gold and silver, physical gold and silver in that IRA. I'm sorry, that 401k. So there's a lot of ways to do that, but you can do it if you change jobs. Since I'm changing jobs, I'm able to roll it over without any penalty. Let's see. Would you recommend stacking numismatics as well? Aaron, that is collecting numismatics. That is not stacking. It's almost like an oxymoron, in my opinion, to say stacking numismatics. Stacking is all about preservation of wealth. It's about holding on to it, building it for a variety of reasons. Maybe you will sell it in retirement, maybe whatever. Sometimes you flip it to make profit. But really, numismatics are for collectors. And yes, you can make money off numismatics. Let me just tell you this, though, Aaron, because I had a member ask me this, too. By the way, I don't know if you know this, subscribers, love you guys. You're the best. Members, subscribing is free. Membership isn't. Membership has its privileges. I really prioritize my members as much as I can to answer questions that they have. And one of them asked me about that, especially graded or slabbed coins. What do you think in an SHTF, Yankee? Well, I said, short of an SHTF, you can make some money. You can buy it, hold on to it, sell it back to a dealer. But in an SHTF, I think that is going to be cracked out and used for its metal, for barter. I don't believe all the numismatic value, in my opinion, will be lost in the worst case scenario, gone. So just understand that, right? So that's what you're doing when you're buying numismatics. And it's history, it's fun, it can help people get into stacking and enjoy the hobby, but it's not stacking. Hard question, why not stack platinum? 2, what kind of compensation from SD Bullion do they offer? Number 3, do you write off your silver as prop for your media company? That's interesting. Silver J799. Well, I'm going to skip over 2 because I'm under contractual obligation not to answer that question. But number 1, why don't I stack platinum? For me, stacking is about preparing for the worst case scenario, not selling it for fiat currency, exchanging it for goods and services. And platinum, palladium, all that stuff is not a monetary metal. It's never been a monetary metal in the United States, ever. It's also, and the reason for that is because of its insanely high melting point. It's just ridiculously hot to try to pour and make into coinage. It doesn't make sense for platinum. Now, platinum is a a valuable, precious metal. And I think it's an awesome item to stack and sell. If you're a flipper stacker, okay, by the way, there are 3 types in my book. There's a collector stacker, a flipper stacker, and a prepper stacker. So the collector stacker, which, okay, some of it came out with this thing. I have to admit that is pure collector stacker right there for me. Some of that is really, a good thing to do to flip when it comes to platinum. I like to invest in platinum in the papers markets, like an ETF. So if I bought platinum in the ETF and I flipped it because I do think it's undervalued dramatically. So I buy some platinum in the ETF, all right, and that's not stacking because you don't hold it, you don't own it, right? So that's an investment. That's me trying to make money because that platinum shoots up. I'm selling it. I'm selling that ETF share. I'm selling that and making some money. That's not stacking. I don't want it physically. For another reason too, platinum looks an awful lot like silver, and in an SHTF, I don't want to have to explain to people that no, that's not silver, that's platinum. See, it says it right here. I don't know. No, it's worth a lot more. No, I'll barter with it. No. I want to barter with this stuff. By the way, I need to do more giveaways on this. So we're going to open the call line real soon, and I'm going to do some more giveaways of this silver. I'm going to give away some pocket pingers, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to stop with the AMAs soon. I could go all night with these. But more giveaways are coming. Make sure you put something in the chat. We'll go back to the wheel of names shortly. So number 3, you did say, do you write off your silver as prop for your media company? The answer is not anymore. I did the first year that I thought of doing it, and my tax advisor said, okay, yep, a percentage, not all of it, obviously, and we discussed it at length, and it was like, yeah, you're using it as prop. And then the next year afterwards, he's like, Yankee, you need to stop doing this. You're going to get audited if you do this. Could you fight it in court? Could you possibly win it? Yeah. Is it worth it? I said, no. I said, don't write it off anymore. So under advice from a professional tax advisor, I do not write off my silver or gold as props anymore. How many kids do you have? All right, I have 3. They are, here's a test. They are 24, 21, and 19. And soon, but the reason it's challenging is one of them's having their birthday in August, and one of them's having it in September. So, yeah, I had to think through that a bit. The oldest one's married. Middle child is up from Virginia, or actually right now. Spent time with her while she was up here. She lives down there in Virginia. And my youngest, Little Stacks, he graduated from high school and is now working during the summer. Why do you sound like Tucker Carlson? Oh, pure blood. Really? I don't think so. Wow. That's a first. I've heard, what are the names that I've heard? I've heard all kinds of different names people say I sound like, but that is a first, Tucker Carlson. What do you think of, let's see, let's find another one. No. What's your degree in? It was in information technology, IT, computer science, as they called it back then. So IT, 35 years doing that. Did you ever shoot the Patriot pistol? William, oh my word, no, not yet. I tried. One of the guys that I used to go to the range said he had the right stuff for it. And then he said, no, I don't have the musket balls. I'm like, oh man. Well, he said, it's a long story, but we haven't been able to shoot it, but it is awesome. In fact, I should probably pull it out and show people. What do you think? Maybe this will get me interested in doing it again. Oh, man. Did I put it downstairs? No, I put it in my other room. Shoot, did I put it in my other room? Did I? I did. Sorry, William. It's not in the room. I took it downstairs, so I apologize. I do have it. It's beautiful. Thank you for it. I have an unopened box of Gold Line whiskey from 1917. Well, good for you, Nate. Wow. What's the biggest mistake you ever made in your stacking journey, Karen? That's the last question right here. Boy. Buying from AppNext. I guess I'll never have AppNext as a sponsor. Dude, they are awful. I'll tell them right. I'll tell them right now. They're awful. They also. I overpaid. Yes, they have a huge selection. If you're a collector, APMEX is awesome, right? You can go there and you can find almost anything. But oh my word, is it overpriced? And I paid. I think it was my first tube of Eagles that I bought from APMEX. Yeah, that was a big mistake. But also, I bought something and they stiffed me on it. I had confirmation. I even did a video on it years ago. I had confirmation. Oh, yes, you got it. And then they went, you know what? We made a mistake. Yeah, no, you don't get it. I don't know. I just didn't like them. At that point, I was so upset. Let's see. Let's do some giveaways. What do you guys think? Let's switch over to the browser. Well, I'm gonna just wipe all the names out. Let's start from scratch. We're gonna do I think we need to do a series of giveaways. Let's put this together here. And as part of that, I think I need to open Tex Coin's package because I have a feeling there's something in here for the community. If I know Tex, and I'm getting to know him, I think kind of well. He did this. He did it for the community, not just for me. All right, here we go. Yankee. I hope you're doing well. Enclosed, you will find. Excuse me. Whew. What the heck? This is giving me a lot of burps. Enclosed, you will find 2 treason rounds. 1 giveaway. I knew it. 1 to keep or give away. I see. Don't you love how he does that? Right here on camera. You can keep it, Yankee, or you can give it away. 1 George Washington Ready for War. Complimentary piece to the Praying for Peace round for you to keep. Pray for peace, but be prepared for war. All the best, Tex Coin. Oh my goodness. Yes, guys, I wish I could take the camera off and show you, but I have Praying for Peace, George Washington, my favorite president of all time, up on the wall, right to my left. And then the round that he gave me was just insane. It is this style. That's the image on the picture. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to frame it. Wow, that is so cool. I'm going to frame the picture because it's not framed right now up on the wall. It looks kind of stark. I'm going to frame, and then I want to frame that you can put something in, like a coin, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom of the frame or something, because this matches it perfectly. So thank you, Tex, for that. Love that. Round. I think it's a round. Yeah, it's a round. But let's see what's in here. This is cool. Oh, Tex, you're the best. Oh, is there anything? Oh, let me make sure. Nope. All right. Oh, look at that. Man, this is the piece that goes along with it. I gotta zoom in. Hold on. There we go. Now hold it still. So cool. Oh my word, I love that. Oh, zoom back out here. My goodness. What was that now? That's not the treason one, right? That's Ready for War compliment. So now it's going to be 2 on that frame. Oh, wait till I show Mrs. Yankee. All right, so that's that. Thank you again. But this, I can't keep one of these. Not after you gave me that. We're giving away both of these, guys, tonight. Both of them are God. Somebody else is going to get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Treason. 2 treason rounds. Check it out. Okay, hold on. I'll zoom in on this one, too. Oh, wow. Oh, Tex. You're the man. That is so cool. All right. I hope people have been putting something in the chat because we're giving away both of them. So those are two. Let me back out again. Those are two that we're going to be getting rid of to somebody out there. Those are probably near the end. We are going to give away a pocket pinger. Let me actually, I love asking this question in the chat. Tell me if you do not have a pocket pinger, put no in the chat right now. Do you have a pocket pinger? You can put yes if you want. That's fine. But no. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. How many people now? 488. This is insane. Guys, I cannot stress enough how important it is to test your metals. You have to test it. Now, hopefully you got a local coin shop dealer like mine who tests it, or SD Bullion or some other online bullion dealer that tests. But a lot of times, if you're buying something private, or even if you are getting something at a dealer, you got to test it. You have to. The coin tester that I'm holding right here is called the Pocket Pinger. All right. Put the ping in the chat, all you members. Put the ping in there because I'm going to demonstrate really quick, and I love doing this. This is fun. I'm going to pull out a fake and a real Kennedy half dollar because we've got fake and real right here. One of these is fake, one of them is real, and I'm going to ping both of them for you. Now, you can use the app on your iOS or Android device. The app makes it so much more easy to determine whether something's real or not. Bars, gold, silver, anything, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this upside down so you don't see it because the fake one is marked fake. I'm going to put one of these in, and I'm going to ping it for you. Ping, ping, ping. And you tell me after you hear both. This is Kennedy half dollar one. All right, and you can ping it this way with the stack stick. It doesn't damage the coin because this is a soft wood. All right, or do it this way. That's option one, and here comes option number two, Kennedy number two. Now, if you have been watching my channel or gone on, watch Yankee's live stream here, and I've done this, you probably know if it's one or two. Which is the real one? The real one. Is it number one or number two? What is the real one? One or two? Here we go. All right, so everybody thinks number one is the real one, and you would be right. There's a few people out there saying two. Two says fake copy right there. So that was number one. That's number two. So one is correct. We're going to be giving away 3 pocket pingers. But if you don't win tonight, go to any of my videos, any of them. And mods, feel free to pull from I have a referral link in there from the description of all my videos. It's not expensive to buy one of these. Okay. Yes, you can get a Sigma Metalytics and spend $800 on one of those. And if you're a heavy duty stacker, I highly recommend it. But even from a portability standpoint, those things are cumbersome. So get a pocket pinger. If you don't win, winners tonight, 3 of them are going to win both a fake and a real Kennedy half dollar. So you're going to get real silver with the giveaways. I'm going to do 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. And I'm giving you guys a chance to put something in the chat here. So hopefully I'm going to have a long list of possible winners here. So 1 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those. They all have real silver in them. So it's not just the pocket pinger. The winner of the last pinger, when he got it, said, "Oh, my word, Yankee, I didn't know I get real silver with it." Yes, you get real silver. All right, so let's do that. Let's see. Oh, and what are we up to super chats? I haven't thanked super chatters. Let me do that right now. Check Stacker, great guy, awesome channel. $10 super chat. What else can you go? Where else can you go that is better than this great community, or great country, I should say? Yankee Old Glory. Yes, both the country and the community are awesome. Check Stacker. Thanks for that $10. Mark Strobes, 96, Super Chat at $5. Hello, Mr. Yankee. Love the videos. God bless. And El Macano, Super Chat at $5. Thank you both, all of you. We're up to $63.99. Let's hope I don't break 100, because then I start to give away some of my own 1 ounce silver. We wouldn't want that now, would we? So we'll do that. We also have a bunch of constitutional silver. And I do have one of these and one of those and one of them. So let's see. I think it would be nice to give away 1 ounce of silver in constitutional silver. What do you think? Anybody know what roughly is 1 ounce in constitutional 90% silver? How much face is roughly 1 ounce? 1 troy ounce, I should say. And there it is. Ray Bar Invest. Ray Bar Invest in the house put 140. It's the first guy I saw in live chat. So, yeah. Ray, you're fast. What can I say? Let's do that. Let's do 2 $half. And that's $1.40. That's 4 dimes. So we'll do 4 dimes. Yikes. All right. So that's $1.40. 1 ounce of silver there. Ooh. I have a Standing Liberty. Very cool. What else do I have? Man, some quarters. I think what we're going to do is open the call line, because I need to get rid of some of these quarters. And maybe some halves with a call line. All right, so we'll think about that for the call line. And then maybe, what we'll do is we'll spin the wheel, and I will let the winner select either a Philharmonic or a Cougarand. So the winner gets winner's choice on this one. So we'll do that. Ray, call in. Says Eduardo, don't call in. Come on, Ray. Get ready. That call line is about to open. Mods, throw that number up one more time. I don't know. I'm not. Warm, bubbly, sparkling water. Please. I'm not happy right now. Let's see. Spin to win. You got some splaining to do, Ray Bar, says Sandman Slim. Yeah, this is just a beautiful. Oh, wow. So don't forget, though, Tex Coin is giving away these 2 1-ouncers. That's very nice of Tex. The Constitutional Silver and the 1 ounce Cowboy Round at the end is sponsored by SD Bullion. Guys, my favorite online bullion dealer for so many reasons is SD Bullion. Please check them out. Go to sdbullion.com/Yankee and sign up for their giveaway. They're giving away a monster box of Silver Eagles at the beginning of next year. So you'll have to the end of this year to put your email address in there, get on their mailing list. Guys, all right, sneak peek. I'll explain something very important. I have a video coming out on the cheapest silver, and they get increasingly cheaper. It's really cool the way I do it. And one of them was dirt cheap from SD Bullion, but it was only noticeable through their emails. It was like I think it was like $4.99 over spot for the gold coin, and it was a beautiful shilling. All right, I think it was 1,000 shilling, and it was a really nice deal. $4.99 over spot. Of course, that was for people who had signed up. After the sign up, it went to $7.99 over spot. So the point is, you want to get in when the deals are there. So please sign up, sdbullion.com/Yankee. All right. I think we're almost ready. I'm going to open a call line right now. Here we go. Call line is now open. And we have a call coming in right now. Hello, you're on with Yankee. Who is this? Aw, he hung up on me. All right, well, call line's still open. Call in again. That was weird. All right, that's a little better. All right. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Oh, Yankee, awesome. This is Ryan from Chesterfield, New Hampshire.
Hi,
Just
Ryan.
up the western part of the state. Oh wow, I'm a new fan of the show and everything else like that.
Thank you.
And keep up with the great work. You're doing super awesome.
Thanks, Ryan.
I did have a quick question as a new stacker though. I've got I've got about 55 ounces now.
55.
I like the bigger pieces, but most of my stuff is in rounds and bars.
Yep.
Like 1 ounce.
Yes, sure.
Is it advantageous to try to trade up to a larger silver? Do dealers do that? Or
Oh, yeah. Dealers will trade up and down. And, definitely right now would be the time to do it. However, Ryan, interestingly enough, I see more the other direction. I see a lot of people coming into like Tim's and with 100-ounce bar. And they're downsizing them to 1 ounce. I like your position in 1 ounce. In fact, I would say keep what you have and target what you want.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. It's kind of difficult too, not to buy the collectible stuff. I've been really trying to stick to just the rounds,
Of course it
and the
is.
straight bullion.
Of course it's hard. Dude, Ryan, it's really hard. How many out there in the chat put the word hard in the chat if you find it hard not to buy high premium stuff? I mean, come on, be fair, be honest. All of us have that challenge. I mean, it's the reason I call it, silver ice cream cones. They're beautiful. They're fun, right? Oh, yeah. Look at them all. Hard. Not hard at all. Some are like, what are you talking about, Yankee? It's easy. Not hard. Most people are going to say it's hard not to. But anyways, so that's, I think you should stick with the rounds, man. Stick with those rounds and bars. Maybe keep an eye out for some sovereign silver that's on sale. But just be careful. Do you know what my targets are for premiums for silver and gold? Have you watched the video on that?
I haven't quite gotten there yet. I'm working my way through the catalog.
No problem. Oh, my word. Thank you. Wow. There's a playlist called Help for New Stackers. Check that out.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you right now, silver, I try to get it below 20%. That's my hard cap on premiums for stacking. That's right. Not collecting, stacking. And then 5% for gold. And again, I'm coming out with a video. I'm doing it Saturday on gold, but the premiums get increasingly smaller, and it's just I'm going to work my way down to what I think is a complete steal. In fact, I got it. It's over there on the desk, and they're still selling them, but they're a hidden link. I found it by Googling it. Not on findbullionprices.com, not on any any bullion dealer's website. I found it by Googling it. And it's a 1% premium on gold. It was like so good, I couldn't pass it up. I'll share it in the video. But anyway, you definitely stick to your guns. Don't get sucked into the high premium stuff, man. Stay away from
Well, the missus actually told me today when I was going to order more silver, I should stick to my guns. And I said that after 50 ounces, I would buy a quarter ounce of gold.
Ooh.
So
okay, well, no, that's about a 200 to 1 ratio. That was my ratio not too long ago, right? 200 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold, or 50 to a quarter.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, 50 to a quarter. Good for you. Right. Yeah. Quarter ounce, no smaller, right? No smaller.
Yes.
Okay, because then you're really getting hammered with the premium. So, all right. Well, hey, were you in early?
Yes, I was.
You were. Did I miss?
Yes, CIA chef.
Sorry?
CIA chef 71.
Oh no, but were you in the pre-show?
Yes.
Do you remember the early bird word?
Yes, I do.
Did you say it in a sentence and I just missed it because I'm old Yankee?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, sometimes I would, what I've been drinking or, pacing around the kitchen, walking back and forth. I don't know.
Yeah, there it is, man. Drink was the early bird word. And, hey, let's, that was a great call. How about this, Kennedy? Does that sound good, Ryan?
That would be awesome.
All right, buddy. Send me your mailing address, okay? And reference the 1964 Kennedy, and I'll get this out to you, all right?
Awesome. Thank you, Yankee. Great talking to you.
All right, great talking to you too. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
All right, let's open that line up again. Line is open. We're doing the giveaways on the Wheel of Names, guys, really soon. So don't give up yet. Don't go anywhere. Just got to get through some of these calls. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, how are you? This is Nick from New York.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
Good. Good. I was going to say, we have to do something about that bubbly drink there. We're going to have to get you something a little harder.
This is bad. Well, I actually don't drink alcohol, so I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to slosh me up, so I don't know what I'm doing on the live stream and give away my Yankee cannon, right? That's what you want. I know what you're after.
Exactly. Pure pressure.
That's right. Yeah, let's get Yankee all. So let's give away all my gold. Woohoo! No, that's not gonna happen.
You mind if I ask you a question?
Sure.
I was curious on your thoughts of pre-33 gold. I know you like 90%, but
Yep.
I haven't heard you talk much about pre-33.
I did on a video about 2.5 years ago. I talked about getting pre-33, and I love it. However, back then the premiums were much lower, and I told people this. I said there are certain things you should stay away from. From a stacking perspective, I don't like graded or slabbed coins. Okay, fine. If you want to be a collector and get it, great. When it comes to the Indian head and the Liberty, I stay away from the Indian head because those are more expensive. 2.5. Those are beautiful. Oh, they're beautiful, right? Go with the Liberty.
Oh, they are. Yeah. I love them. I was thinking about getting one, and I wasn't sure, if I should get a jewelry grade or like.
Yes. So yes, let me just reiterate that last point that I made in the video. Jewelry grade is awesome. That's about as close to stacking that stuff as you can get. So get the cheapest stuff. You don't care about condition, just like this stuff. I don't care about this condition. This is working silver, right? I don't care about touching it, dropping it. You want that with gold if you're going to go down that route, right? So stack it, get it good deal. Now, I've noticed, like everything else, the premiums have gone up when even on the cleaned stuff, right? It's awful. So I haven't been stacking much of it, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Either that, or I'm probably just going to go with the regular Buffalo. Because I only have silver, and get my first piece. But I was looking at the P33. I know she didn't talk much about it, but I guess most of it's slabbed, like you said.
Right. Most of it is. Yeah. And I'm not against slabbed or graded. I think that is good from a collector standpoint. If you're going to sell it, it helps with the with the sale, the value of it. So but don't buy graded or slabbed modern bullion coins. Don't do that. That's a waste of money. First strike. Yeah, let's get your first strike. That's crazy. All right. So don't do that. But yeah. So were you on the early? Were you early in the live stream?
I was making fun of your bubbly drink earlier, right when I called you.
Oh, but the drink's already been used.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Well, I didn't know it was. So listen, I just want to make sure that you got your walk in today. Got some good exercise.
Yes.
You've been having too many sweets on the air.
Well, there's no sugar in this. This is non-sugar, right? I think. Let me double check. Make sure. Yep, nothing. No calories. All right. And it tastes like that too. I'm done with this. All right. So how about, okay. So I'm going to, since I had to prod you a little bit, I'm going to let you pick which quarter do you want.
Oh, awesome. The Standing Liberty would be awesome.
You want the Standing Liberty, man. All right. Please email me your mailing address at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Don't forget your address. And also just reference the Standing Liberty. It helps me remember. So, although I go back and double check everything. So, all right.
Thank you so much, Frank. We appreciate everything.
Hey, you have a great night. All right. Thanks for calling in.
You as well.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. So I did see a couple super chats pop in here. I want to shout them out. Yankee, let's see. Check Stacker has super chat at $5. Run up the super chats. Take Yankee stash. You're so mean. Thank you for that $5. And EA Cord super chat at $5. You the man, Yankee. Thank you so much. You guys really helps the shipping. Mrs. Yankee, it's so funny. The next day when she wakes up, she's like, okay, how many giveaways? How many am I going to package up and send out? She's laughing. I hope you get the mailings. I hope you get the super chats to cover all that. I'm like, absolutely. Great community. You guys are awesome. All right. One more call? Yeah, why not? One more call. The call line is now open. I'm thinking we go big on this. Yeah. All right. Hello, you are on with Yankee. Oh, what is going on? You're kidding me. Who is hanging up on Yankee? Is that you, MR? Are you doing that? I don't think Ray Barr would if he called it. I can't believe that's never happened. 2 hang-ups. What's going on? And no, the call line is not rigged. All right. Here we go. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Who's this?
Hey, this is Alan.
Hi, Alan. What's up?
Hey, this is the second time getting on.
Really? Second time? Wow.
Yeah, it's been, I don't know, several months ago I got on the first time.
All right. Excellent, Alan. What can I do for you? You have any questions for me? It is an ask.
Yeah, one
It
question.
is ask me anything tonight. I'm just saying. It's an AMA tonight, so go for it.
Gotcha. Well, let me ask you this. I've been looking at getting a piece of gold, and feel like it's got to be something special. And I'm sure you have that first buy that you kept and you remembered. So I'm curious what that is.
My first gold?
Yep.
It was the Yankee cannon. That was
the entire cannon.
It was the whole cannon. Do you know how hard that was to do? To talk to Mrs. Yankee into that, to explain. That was 2009. We had just gone through the ringer with the global financial crisis and the Great Recession. So it was like, we have to protect our money. And gold was $1,000 an ounce. $1,000 an ounce. And I'm like, now's the time. Let's do this, honey. And she's like, oh, really? I said, yes. And that's when I got into the whole, this is not buying, this is converting. It's still money. And then I even had to put the kicker in at the very end. If anything happens and we need the cash, we can always convert it back to cash. And I'm thinking in my mind, I am never converting this back in cash. But I said that, and I meant it. Worst case scenario, things happen, right? And she said, yeah, go ahead and do it. That was the first move I made with gold. It wasn't the first move I made with silver, but definitely with gold. Yep. That was huge. Very difficult. But I'm glad I did it.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of a coin, not a hole.
Okay.
2 of them.
So I do love this whole series, this Truth series. I have 2 gold Truth series coins. This one is the lion. I'm super excited about getting it. I have the Tree of Life in gold. It's a proof. It's beautiful. I love the micro engraving, the scripture that's on it. I love the symbolism, what it means, the true Tree of Life. I mean, I could go on and on talking about that. So that means a lot to me from my faith standpoint. So both of those coins are highly prized, deep stack, never to be. Those get passed down, hopefully for a long time to come. So, but that's probably it. Yeah. So were you in the early bird section first? When we started the live stream tonight.
I cannot tell a lie. I was not.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I appreciate the call and the question. I really do. Thanks for doing that. Good to hear from you, Alan.
Yeah, appreciate you.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye. All right. I have to give away something to somebody who might know the final early bird word. I'm just guessing here. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, it's not stacked.
It's not stacked. How did I not? You always get through, man. Good job. What's up?
Speed dial is hot.
The speed dial. I tell everybody you're going up against speed dialers. Although, Knox, I'm getting ready to change the call line.
Oh no.
So you're gonna lose that edge. It's coming up in August. The whole line changes. The number changes. My membership program is going through a change too. I'll be sending out an email to all my members. So it's exciting. A lot more perks coming. So yeah. So that speed dial is gonna have to be updated. I'm just telling you, Knox. But you said you said the early bird word. I heard it. I think, Knox, I'm gonna give you the silver quarter. What do you think? 1952 silver quarter. All right.
Sounds great.
Sound good?
It does.
All right. Tell me your question. You got to have a question for me.
Well, I'm more of a. I was just wanting to give you a thank you because of what you did to get me into stacking.
Oh.
I was more of a coin collector before, and watching your videos on prepping and metals, it kind of changed my outlook on things.
Oh.
Just want to give you a shout out for that.
That means a lot. Really. There are 3 main reasons why I even have a YouTube channel. Started 5 years ago this August. One was to glorify my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I mean it, in any way, shape, or form that he decides. 2 was to help people prepare for what's coming, both fiscally as well as stacking and prepping and all that. And then to have a lot of fun and be one of, I don't want to pat myself in the back, but I really wanted to be one of the most giving YouTube channels out there. I don't do auctions hardly ever. Rarely. And I don't, because there's a lot of auction sites out there that are awesome. By the way, shout out to Plumber Stacker. I saw you in the chat. I'll open up your package really soon, man. Don't go anywhere. He does great auctions. But I wanted to give. I wanted to give away. And I knew part of that was to be able to have a sponsor that would be able to enable that for me. So those are the reasons. Really blessed to be able to do it. Thanks for those kind words, Knox.
Well, you're very generous with your time and your silver.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right. I'll have a good night.
You too.
All right. So vote right now in. How about a poll? Shark Tooth Stacker. Oh, man. All right. Do you want me to do one more call in? Because I have some more constitutional to give away. In fact, the next one. The next one to call in, even without an early bird word, gets $1 face in silver. That's right. Let's see. Let's do quarters. 1, 2, 3. I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to do it. I'm pulling rank. No, let's do $1 face. $1 face, not 1 ounce. $1 face. 4 quarters. 4 Washington quarters on the next person to call in. No poll yet, Shark Tooth. All right, so I hope you know the number. And I'm not going to spin the wheel yet. Okay, it's coming. We're going to do a whole series of giveaways on that, on the call line. I mean, not the call line, the wheel of names. So hang in there a little bit more. And I agree with you, Ricky. It is overpriced. There's the call line. My Silver Journey. Thank you for throwing that in there. And it's not rigged, Jim. It's not. You try calling it. You see if you can get through. Come on, go hard, brother. What is going on, Red? You guys are throwing me under the bus. Don't you dare put rigged wheel in the chat. Don't you dare do that. I'm too scared to call Jasper. Oh, come on. I don't be afraid. No, please don't be afraid to call in. I don't like hearing that. You don't feel like you're put on the spot. If you don't have a question, that's fine. But guys, you call in right now and you get, he doesn't buy Quicksilver. You'll get $1 in silver right now. $5 super chat. Yankee, please look at the text I sent you, then go see my video. Okay, Tiger, I can't look at the text right now, man, but thank you for the $5 super chat. Let's see. Let's do that. I'm going to open up the call line right now. The call line, get ready. Hopefully you have that number. It's open. It's open right now. There it is. All right. And hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee. It's DJ from New Jersey.
DJ. Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. I can't believe I got through.
I can't believe that's awesome, man. Man, we just talked not too long ago. You're a Yankee Cannon member. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. Good. How have you been doing?
I'm doing great. It's a hot day today. I've been dealing with some stuff with mom and dad, and things have been a little bit tough in some areas, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. So, hey, you called in. Guess what?
I did.
You won.
All right. Thank you.
Won 4 quarters. Dude, send me your mailing address and I'll get this out to you. Wow.
I absolutely will. I will add it to my constitutional stack.
All right.
I actually wanted to ask you about since I was able to get through. I'm lucky enough to. I've been talking about it. My parents and my mom was like, "Hey, I think I have some of your grandfather's stuff." And out came an old cigar box. Surprise! Grandpa had it hidden away in the cigar box, and so I got like a couple of old 90% dimes and quarters. And the one piece I did want to ask about is I'm drawing a blank off the year off the top of my head, but it's an old $2.50 eagle. Gold eagle.
Gold.
The quarter eagle.
The quarter, right. Indian?
Yeah.
Are you thinking the $2.50 gold Indian?
Yes.
I have.
Sorry, I have. There's an eagle on the back also.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I don't have it in front of me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I got my fractional tube here. Let me see. Quarter ounce. Oh.
It was great that that stuff was all in there. Like I said, I got some mercury dimes and.
Is it this? Is it this?
364.
Is this what you're talking about?
It is. Yes.
2.5.
That is it.
Beautiful coin.
2.5. Yep.
Beautiful coin. I only have one. It ain't cheap, but yeah, those are nice. Yep. Don't have a lot of fractionals, but I do have a few, and that's one of them that I really prize. So cool. That's really nice that you got all that. Nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. And I mean, my question really was, hey, it's got sentimental value at this point, so it's going to stay in the safe. But is that really something like, hey, it's better to keep like that, or it has some collector value? Is it worth maybe cashing that in and trading it up for something else?
Oh man, you know me. I don't like trade-ins. I really don't. I'm not a big trade-in guy. I buy what I'm after and I keep it because there's a reason. Now you got it given to you, right? This wasn't a purchase, right? So when it comes to purchasing, there's a reason I purchase every single ounce of gold and silver, and I just don't like giving it up. So that being said, if it was given to you and the sentimental value isn't really that big, and man, you want to sell it, go ahead, exchange it for something else. If you want to do that, that's fine.
Well, as I was saying, it does have some sentimental at this
then
point.
Don't
so
do
it's
it.
Probably not doing that.
Don't do it, DJ. Don't. Everybody in the chat, should he sell that that $2.50 gold eagle? Gold Indian head or not? Keep. No. See, there it is, DJ. The sentimental value alone, you can't do it.
maybe I'll save the. I have a couple of silver dollar notes that were in there too. Maybe the paper notes, and I'll get rid of those.
You know what? I did that not only to see what people were going to say, but to scroll all the people off that were saying it's rigged. See. You call in, you're a member, they think, oh, there you go, Yankee, it's rigged. So I'm going to hang up on you, and we're going to do this again, and I'm actually hoping it's not a member this time, and I'm going to give away even more silver on the next call. I'm going to keep giving away more silver on these calls until you stop saying it's rigged. I know we did hit 100 silver line, I saw that. Well, I'm going to shout that out in a minute. DJ. It is fun to talk with with you though each month though. Thanks, I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate the time and all the advice. So thank you.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
All right, okay. So yes, he is a Yankee Cannon member. Yes, my Yankee Cannon members do get some time each month with me, but that's not rigged. It's not, and I'm gonna spin the wheel when I want to. Mark, no, it's coming up. That's coming up too. The wheel. All right, so I think it was Fielder's choice for this. I'll hold that aside for a minute. These two go. This is gonna go. All three of these are gonna go. I'm gonna do another call line, okay? And this time. It better be someone that hopefully is not a member, because you guys are going to kill me if that happens. All right, so opening the call line. Oh, no, actually, let me shout out Jeep NCJ5 Super Chat at $12. Stack on Yankee. Thank you. Incarnate01 Super Chat at $10. Don't want GAW, but storage in plain sight is key. Please take call. Storage in sight is key. Please take call. I don't know what that means, but thanks for the $10. We are over 100, so we're going to give away an extra ounce of silver. And you know what it's going to be? It is going to be this. Now, this appeared on a Tim video. Hopefully you watched it. It is the Boston Tea Party. Tim had that. He gave it to me. It's part of my stack. I absolutely love it. And no, I'm not going to give it away. No, I am. I said I would. Don't tread on me. I love the Boston Tea Party. I worked in Boston for 18 years, walked by the Boston site of the Boston Tea Party, and I love this, but we're going to give it away. So that's coming. Let's flip it over here. Because of hitting 100. If we hit 200, I'll do another one. Maybe a cowboy round or something else in my stack. Oh, hold on. No, I'll find something. If we get there. Let's see. Call line. I'm going to prove to you guys the call line is not rigged. It's open right now. So call in. How long is this live stream? Okay. Who knows how long? Until I get tired, I guess. All right. Hello. You're on with Yankee.
Yankee.
Who is this?
Rigged. It's MR.
It's MR. Oh my goodness. The guy who has been telling everybody in the chat, who's part of Rig Nation, that this wheel and this call-in line is rigged. How do you feel now?
Wonderful. Thank you.
Wonderful. No, they're all going to say it's rigged now because you got on. I'm going to give you an entire $1 in silver.
Sweet.
Two.
Can you do me a... Can you unblock Ray Barr too, please?
Oh, come on. I am not blocking Ray Barr. You know that. He called in last time and got through. Come on, man. You can't say that with a straight face. You know it.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm right. Please tell everybody the wheel is not rigged. If you want these, you got to say it.
It's not rigged.
Oh, there it is. I knew it. See? But it's fun to say that, isn't it? All right, I'll send these $2 $2 out to you, MR. I do appreciate it. It's all fun. It's all fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
Don't forget to email me your mailing address, please. All right?
Will do. Thank you.
All right. Take care, buddy. Bye.
Bye.
So what do you think, guys? It's not rigged, right? Right? It's not rigged. Do I have to take another call before I spin the wheel? Do I have to take one more call to convince you guys? And this one's going to be $2 in silver. All right? $2 face. All right, I'm seeing no's. Oh, okay, fine. All right, no. Oh, my word. Okay, well, we're not going to do it. The people have spoken. They are getting upset. Wow. They don't want it. They want me to spin the wheel. I get it. Should I add any more silver to the wheel giveaways? Oh, no. I'm seeing no. I get no, maybe. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, maybe I'm seeing a few more yeses. If it's Ray Barr, not rigged. if it's Ray Bar, not Ray. We're getting silly, guys. This is crazy. Spin, spin, spin. Add more silver. Yes, yes, yes. It's like a casino. I know. Have I answered enough of your questions? Do you want any more AMAs? Do you even care? No, you don't. You just want to spin the wheel. I get it. No more AMAs. All right, we got 472 live in the chat. This live stream is getting crazy now. Everyone's tired. They're all grumpy. You don't care. You don't want to ask me anything else. I get it. I get it. Although I am curious about the questions, if there's anything crazy in here. What did Mrs. Yankee do as a job? She got her college education in pre-med. She was a assistant in a cardiac rehab until we had kids. So that's that. How's the bubble? It's awful. You give away a Mexican Libertad. Oh, I don't think I have one of those handy. But we'll see. If I break 200, we'll give away something really nice. Listening while driving. Okay, let's see. Would you buy ASCs if under $30? I'm not in the market for American Silver Eagles right now, but I would wait until, again, the premiums come down to 20 or less. That's it. I don't care if it's 30 or not. Premiums got to come down. 200 to 1 mean what you should have ratio or what you buy. That's my buying ratio, or was, I should say, Tiger Stacker. Buying ratio. Right now, just so you know, my value ratio is 2. Shoot, I want to make sure I got this right. Let me bring up my portfolio really quick. Buying ratio for gold and silver. Not buying ratio, I'm sorry, net worth. It is 2.2 to 1. So it's just over 2 to 1 value-wise, gold to silver. And remember now, guys, I'm 57. I'm old Yankee. So I have more value in gold than I do silver, although I do stack silver a lot, right? Thousands of ounces. It's important to have silver, but right now for me, I like to preserve it more. I like to stack dense. I don't want, vaults and vaults worth of silver, so I have put more value into the gold. But yeah, keep stacking silver too. Will the silver ratio hit 100 to 1? I think it might. When gold leads silver up after the Fed reverses course, I think gold shoots up and silver follows. I think we could spike above 100 and then it will drop drastically as silver catches up and then takes off past gold. What's the best place to get those clear tubes? On Fire Guy. Those are good. Amazon.com. By the way, I have a bunch of, if you're interested in what tubes or what coin capsules or whatever, cameras, all that kind of stuff, check out the description of my videos. There's links in there to Amazon. Had my finger on the button, never pulled the rest. Let's see. Whose baggy was it? Whose baggy was it, Trish Harding? Do we really have to ask that question? We know. We know. Yeah. All right, let me hunt for another question here. Why is the wheel rigged? It's not simple. Do you think the Fed will raise interest rates this month? Impact on metals. Now, I've been calling for a crisis, not a collapse, a crisis, the banking crisis, a earnings collapse in the stock market, and a lot of other things that could occur sometime between now and the end of the year that would preclude or stop the Fed from moving forward and raising rates. They say they're gonna. Jerome said he was gonna do it. 2 more times is the goal, but if things go south, they're going to say, well, we did pause last time, so we're going to wait and see again. They don't want to have to fight inflation. They do not want to have to raise rates, but they might. If they did, we're going to see more pressure on gold and silver going down. If that's just the way it works, guys. The time value money, if the rates go up, there are other places for people to put their wealth other than precious metals, which is known not to yield or cash flow any. So That's what you'll see short term, but it's going to change. They're going to reverse course soon, in my opinion. All right, I'm enjoying these AMAs. What is an AMA? It's Ask Me Anything. Progress in the dime box? Nope, I'm still stagnant right now, Alan. It's stuck. Although I do have an opportunity coming up, I believe, for a private sale that might help me either fill it or get more at least. Did Mrs. Yankee always support and view? No, Mrs. Yankee did not always support my view on stacking. But shoot, when we first got married, she didn't support my views on budgeting. And she does now. She controls the budget in our household. It's great. Eventually, she came around. She saw the wisdom. First, a little bit during, the crisis in 2009 when she let me buy the Yankee Cannon, but also during the pandemic. She really saw the wisdom of it then. I was excited to get through first. I hung up William. Oh, that was you? What is your favorite retirement activity? Ray bar. Riding my bike. I'm a cyclist. I love, right now, I'm not the kind that wears those ridiculous shorts. Sorry, apologies to anybody out there that wears ridiculous looking shorts. I'm an old guy, right? You do not want to see me in biker shorts or cycling shorts. What do they call them? No, I have a comfort bike, a hybrid, that have a very nice, comfortable seat on that bike. But I bike 20, 30, maybe even 40 or 50 miles, and I really enjoy it a lot. A little off-road sometimes, a little off-pavement, gravel, dirt. No, not crazy anymore. I don't do any mountain biking. I did that, and I'm never doing that again. What's your favorite constitutional silver coin? My favorite constitutional silver coin, in general, it's that it's the Standing Liberty. Where is it? Yeah, this isn't a great example of it. I have a really nice one up on the wall there behind me in the Constitutional Silver Series, but I love the reverse on this. That is so iconic, that flying eagle. Love that design. Gold backs, not for stacking, more for collecting. Wedding ring on one hand. What is the significance of the one on your right hand? Jim Bass. Check out sorry. I can't believe I can't remember his names. Oh my word, I'm having an old guy moment here. Oh my word, no, not TJ. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel so horrible. It's a coin ring. Coin ring. What? I can't believe it. Help me in the chat. Really, right now. Coin rings. Oh my goodness. JT coin rings. I thought it was Jason. Oh man, I feel really, really bad. Please do not put the old Yankee emoji in the chat, although I deserve it. JT coin rings. Dude, that guy is awesome. He took a coin of mine that I sent from Canada. It's a silver coin, 1945. You can still see the design there. It's a really cool design. I mean, it has like a crown on it. You can spin it around this way. It has a just really cool relief. And he did it up nicely and sent it to me. JT Coin Rings. Check him out on YouTube and Instagram. He makes coin rings that are really fun. And I love gold and silver. So I thought, let's do it. That's the significance. Yeah, there's the old Yankee. All right, guys. I see some more super chats came in. Quick shout out to them. We are going to spin the wheel. We are going to spin the wheel right now. I'm done with the AMAs. And I think we're not going to break the 200. So I think I'm safe. Stack on. Don't want God. Let's see. Yankee, we need to chat on hidey holes, says Incarnate. Yeah, we do. We do. Thanks for that extra 10 spot. We can definitely talk about that. I don't know if you were on when I showed the dirtymansafe.com. Check out dirtymansafe.com for options in saving or storing gold and silver in the ground, but I haven't really tested that out yet personally. And oh my goodness, super chat. Tree 3 Climber, $4.99. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Pile it up. $10 from Eric Bauer. Thanks to you and Silver Dragons, I try to buy a tube of Buffalo Rounds every 2 weeks and dollar cost average. I believe my average is around $25 an ounce. Been stacking for about 3 years now. That is fantastic. Highly recommend people dollar cost average. I like that you're going with the rounds. Thank you, Eric, for that $10. Demetrius T, super chat at $10. Thanks, Yankee. Keep it up. Let's run the rig wheel up to $200. Justin Baxter, 5 spot. Take my lunch money. Oh, thanks, Justin. Elf Patrol threw a buck in there. And Tiger Stacker. Oh, my word. Go see me call Yankee out on my channel. Okay. All right, Tiger Stacker. $60. Please, somebody in the chat, including Tiger Stacker, you can put your link, one of the mods, put the link to Tiger Stacker. I guess he's calling me out. Calling me out. All right, so after this is over, I am going to Tiger Stacker's channel. I mean, I've subscribed to him. You should subscribe to Tiger Stacker. Please put his link in there. Thank you, Tuli. Tuli, you're an awesome person, too. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for being a great mod. Also, check out Tuli's rapidly growing channel. She's awesome. There's so many awesome people out there right now in the chat. I'm Raybar Invest. Oh man, yeah, you're the head of the Rig Nation, but you do have a good channel too. So there's some good ones there. Tiger Stacker, Tuli, Raybar. I am going to Tiger Stacker's channel after this. So there's the link. Check him out. Subscribe. Let's get him up there too. And you broke 200, so I got to give away. All right, fine. I didn't want to do it. I did put this in here, but I'm going to be giving away one of my cowboy rounds in a flip. I'll put it right here. That's for the 200. Let's not go any higher, guys, because I don't know, man. 500 in the chat right now. I guess they all sensing the wheel is coming. Make sure you've put... Oh, I almost forgot. One more thing. I have a confession to make, and it's to Plumber, and I see Plumber Stacker in the chat, and we got 500 people in here, so I have to give a mea culpa to my friend, my member, Plumber Stacker, for 2 things. One, I did an auction of his, and I won. I won my very first Morgan, CC Morgan, I should say, Carson City. It was not cheap, but I love supporting their channel. Great guy. And I bought it, right? Or I won it, I should say, in auction. And I'm pretty jacked. Plumber Parts, RS, I love it. So I got it, and it's another old Yankee. Has anybody ever done this? Have you ever gotten something in the mail and you're not home? You're away, and it's kind of valuable, like this is, and you don't want it just sitting out there, so you hide it. You tuck it under, either in glove compartment or middle console section, under the chair, under the seat. I did. I put it under there. I did, Plumber. I did it. It wasn't that it fell down there. I put it under. And I forgot. So I go on Plumber's live stream the other day, and here's the big problem I did, and this, I should really get called out for this. I questioned, hey, Plumber, I never got what you sent me, what I won. And I put it in the chat. And I realized, after the chat was, the live stream was over, what an idiot. I should never have done that. That was stupid. And Plumber's such a great guy. He didn't get upset. I got upset at myself. And I'm going to go on the next live stream he does and apologize profusely on his live stream. But I need to do it right now, because that was a Bush League move on my part to mention it there. I should have at least emailed him directly. But I put it in the chat. And then I find it after he sends me I feel like an idiot. He sends me the the tracking number, and I go and I look and it goes, oh, I did get it. I don't remember picking it up. Oh man, I'm gonna have to call the post office. And then I mentioned it to Mrs. Yankee, and she looked at me and goes, are you sure you didn't get it? And I was like, what would I have done with it? And I looked at her, and my eyes got really big. I'm like, oh crap. And I went downstairs, reached under, found this package, immediately contacted Plumber, apologized to him, said I will publicly apologize and call myself out for doing this. He is a great guy. He is responsible, and he always sends his stuff. I should never have said that. So I'm sorry. Can I take a look at this thing? And then the wheel. Still upset with myself for doing that, Plumber. You're a great guy. It was innocent. I wasn't trying to, do anything that I wasn't upset. I was like, hey, why didn't I never got, not the forum to do it. Not the place. Oh my goodness, guys. Here it is. In 1873. I flipped it the wrong. Yeah, I flipped it the right way. I'm going to zoom in, guys. There it is, CC. For Carson City. Guys, this is the very first Carson City Morgan silver dollar I've ever owned. And I'm glad that it came from Plumber. Plumber, you are an awesome dude. You do a fantastic job with your channel and your live streams and your auctions. So thank you for the forgiveness and for the chance to win this at your auction. I will treasure it. And every time I look at it, I'll remember the bonehead move I made. Oh my goodness. All right, let's I didn't even look at the chat during that apology because I didn't want to see what you guys were saying to me in there. But I deserve everything you said. All right. I will give 1 ounce silver if I get 200 subs. 2 if I get 250 subs. Oh my word, Tiger Stacker. Wow, he's throwing down the gauntlet. Guys, how many? We got 515 people in here. Yeah. Whoa. Let me that is unexpected. So let me go over to YouTube really quick here, guys. My channel, I'm going to switch to my subscriptions. Find Tiger Stacker here. There he is. Switch over to his channel, guys. Tiger Stacker. I love the banner. That's new. Love the logo. You did some great job there. So we got 146 subscribers right now. You're saying that if we get to 200 subscribers, that's 54 people subscribe right now, you're going to give away a 1 ounce piece of silver on your channel. Okay, well, I don't know however you want me to do it. I can spin the wheel for you, or you could do it on your channel, however you want to do that. But I think we need to do this, guys. The link is in the chat. Please check out Tiger Stacker. Anytime somebody's willing to give away free silver, you got to do it. So I'm going to refresh this. I'm seeing 173. We're 27 away, guys. 27 away. We're 20 away. 20 away. Oh, let me keep refreshing this. Guys, we're 9 away. This is the community. I love it. Oh, you guys are fantastic. We're at 200. Boom, just like that. Tiger, you got to give away 1 ounce of silver. How do you want to do it? How do you want to do it? Do you want to do it on my... Put something... The chat is absolutely insane right now, speeding by. Let me know how you want to give away that 1 ounce. Shoot, if we get to 250, he's going to do 2. Should I refresh this again? 222. Oh, all we need is 28 more, and we're going to get another 1 ounce round of silver. Whoa. Let's do this. 228. Guys, 22 away. We are 18 away for another 1 ounce of silver. We're going to give it away tonight. 16 away. 15 away. 13 away. 11. I love this. Keep it up, guys. Let's go. 8 away. 8 away. He's only got 10 videos, but he is punching out the content now. We've got 2 more to go. 2 more. We are... 1 more to go. There it is. 250. 250. Nicely done. 250. So we're going to give away 2 more ounces. Tiger, how do you want to do this? Seriously, you got to let me know, man. I mean, I don't want you to have to do it through a super chat. All right, and speaking of super chats, there's Plumber Stacker. She's super chatting $10. All good, Yankee. I get it. No hard feelings. Thank you, buddy. You're the best. Thanks. All right, so we got 2 more to add. I mean, how do you want to do it, man? I'll tell you what. I'm going to spin. I'm just going to call it right now. I'm going to spin it on the wheel tonight. So there's 2, right? But they will come directly from Tiger Stacker. I will put... I'm going to put 2 rounds as markers right now. Right now. So I don't forget. Let's pull out one of my tubes. Oh my goodness. I love these boxes, but they're hard to pull the tubes out. Here we go. I'm going to mark it down by 2 Freedom Rounds. Okay? So 2 Freedom Rounds will mark the giveaways from Tiger. You guys have been very patient. So now is the time for the giveaways. Let's switch over to the Wheel of Names, which is now empty. There we go. Hopefully you guys have put something in the chat, because I'm going to start harvesting the names right now. Do it only his subs so he gets more. His subs so he gets more. Well, Cody, thanks for the 5 spot. That's hard for me to do on the wheel. I don't know what subs to put on the wheel. So I'm going to just spin everybody watching. I know there's a lot of people out there. Hopefully somebody who actually subbed him will win it. But I'm going to do this now, right? So let's break this. Let's dedupe it. All right, that gets rid of all the duplicates. So it doesn't matter how many times you did it. Only one name on the wheel will appear for each person. All copy. All right, let's put the names in. And boy, it's taking a while to load them up. There they are. 599 deduped names. Good luck, guys. Let's shuffle it. Double check too, because if I go to customize, you can see that the duplicates are unchecked. Just so you know. I'm going to shuffle it up. And, we got to talk about order really quick. Let me just show you the order of giveaways. I should probably put them in order, but let's do it this way. I'm going to move my stacker thing out here. We're going to do the $1 in Constitutional. Then will come the Tea Party. Then will come the Treason. Then will come the Cowboy Round. Then the second Treason. Then will come the Pocket Pingers. I almost forgot. Pocket Pingers. 3 of those in a row. Actually, no. Let's start with the Pocket Pingers. Sorry, guys. And then at the end will be... there we go. The end will be Tiger Stackers giveaway. Actually, it's not the end. I do have one more from SD Bullion, directly from SD Bullion to give away. It will be a it will be another Cowboy Round. All right, so there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 giveaways right now. This is exciting. I love this. This is an awesome time here. Here we go. One more, you say, says bro. We're at 236 right now. I'd have to get another $64 or so. And I don't think that's going to happen. So let's just shuffle this up and spin. Pocket Pinger first with some silver. Here we go. Pocket Pinger. Where's my other tray? Oh, here we go. Here we go. And we're just going to spin without stopping. All right. Giveaway trays. We got Jay Carter, Alex, Rudy, DTS Coins, and Renee T. Looks like Renee T is going to get a Pocket Pinger. Congratulations, Renee T. Don't forget to email me your mailing address. Let's do that. Remove, shuffle, and spin. This is for the second Pocket Pinger. Again, it holds a fake and a real Kennedy $50. Congratulations, Renee. Thank you, Tooley, for reminding her. You're a great mod. Tex Coin, Jim, Lucas, The Think Zone, B. Steinman, Jim, Chuck and Plata, And Edward Hubbard. Can Edward hold on? I think he will. Yes. Edward Hubbard, you got the second pocket pinger. Congratulations. You know the drill. Email me your mailing address. Please, guys, refer, or let me, a couple things. Tell me in your email, just as a reminder, hey, I won the pocket pinger, right? And something else. I get this question asked a lot. Oh, Yankee, people are going to fake and say that they won and tell you it. No. That does happen, but I have multiple ways of verifying people, so don't even think about it. I'll call you out. And I will find you out. So let's shuffle it up again. Let's spin for the third pocket pinger. Remember, your name will disappear into here and eventually pop out. So you might not see your name at the very end, but it's in there. It's in there. Let's see, it goes into the Wheel of Name vortex of doom. And then pops out. Ruckus, Kim, Doug, Mike, Polis, Rory, Dave, Mike B, Victor Javier, and Leon. Leon, can you hold on, Leon? Can you hold on? Apparently not. It looks like Cyberwolf77X pulls it out at the very last second. Gets the third pocket pinger. And if you didn't win a pocket pinger, please check the link in the description of my videos. Buy one. They're cheap. Get the stack stick. Get the whole thing. Download the app. Test your metals. Please. Everybody should have a pocket pinger. All right. So now what we do is we shuffle it up again. I'm going to remind people what we're giving away next, and that is this stuff right here. 1 ounce worth of constitutional silver, $1.40. And here we go. We'll win, says Alton. Yes, land on Yankee. No, by contest. No. For you newbies, first timers out there that don't know what that means, if I land on Yankee stacking, I don't win. I got to pull another ounce of silver out and give it away. So do not land on Yankee. Joe, Delm, Streamlabs, well, that's a pain. Crypto, Show Me Stacker, Michael, and then it looks like Dave Conklin is going to be the winner on this one. Dave Conklin, you got the $1.40 in constitutional. That's $2 half dollars and 4 silver dimes. $1.40, 1 ounce. Well done. Put that over here. And don't forget to email me. There's always one. I'm telling you right now, there is always one person that emails me so excited that they won and they forget their mailing address. Don't be that guy or gal. All right, next, the Tea Party round. Oh, yes. This one was a hard one for me to give up, but you'll love it. I'm sure whoever wins it will keep it in their deep stack and never get rid of it. Big money, no whammies, no whammies. Legend Ninja. Oh, man. Tea Party. Yes. Yes. That one actually came out from Tim's shop. Jim Bass, Attitude Adjusted, Dave Smith, Brian Thomas, Leonard Jackson, Jamie Fox. Oh, Jamie, hold on tight. I think you are. I think you're going to get it. Yes, Jamie Fox wins the Tea Party round. Lucky guy. Well done. Put that over here. Now I got to pull the second tray of giveaways items out. I love this tray. This is a handy. I have 2 of these things. Here's the first one. Ooh, look at this. Here's the second one we got to start filling up. All right. This one is for the treason round. This one is from Tex Coin. Thanks, Tex, again. You're the best. Absolute best. He typifies the giving spirit, the generous nature, the helpful attitude, all that is good about our stacking community on YouTube right there. All right, let's shuffle it up and spin for the treason coin. Around. I keep saying coin. It looks like a coin. It's beautiful. Tex is tight. I know, right? Fear the wrath. Very generous. Let's hear for Tex. Man. All right. We got Rob, Kevin, Magic, Chad Parsa, Dave S., Tree 3 Climber, Simple Hillbilly, Daniel K., Landon Church. Oh, hang on, Landon. Michael's blowing the wheel, but it won't help. Landon wins it. Got the trees and round. Congrats. Let's put that in here. All right. Next, let's spin it again. This one is for, the cowboy round. You guys have got to get some cowboy rounds if you haven't from SD Bullion. They are really well priced. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Thanks for sticking around. So my son's sick. Little Stacks just stopped me and he said, "Would you mute it?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm sick." So he's like, he wanted to know how I was feeling. Everybody in the household's like, "How you feeling? How you feeling?" Oh no, I feel so bad for him. And I had to kill a bug. This is Yankee's like, had a tissue in your hand. "Are you still on? Can you kill that bug?" I'm like, "Really? I got 509 people watching. You want me to?" So I'm chasing a bug around my daughter's room. So I have to do what I got to do, right? You know. All right. Sorry. Thanks for being patient. Let's switch back. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I really feel bad for him. All right. So let's. This is for the cowboy round. Really do consider buying the cowboy round from SD Bullion. They're really good pricing. Here we go. Someone's gonna win one right now. I know his face, and I could tell. I was like, "Uh-oh." "How you feeling?" I'm like, "I'm feeling really good." "Uh-oh." I'll let you know I'm not feeling good. Trish, Jam, Bro Stacker, Karen Bass, Big Dog, Sherry Kiernan. I think Sherry is going to win. Yeah, Sherry, well done. You got the cowboy round. Congrats. Email me your mailing address. Include what you won. As a reminder, it helps me. I keep track, but it's nice to have you say, "Hey, I won the cowboy round." So let's do that. And the next one we're going to be giving away is a second treason round. Oh, thank you again, Tex. Here we go. This is for the second treason round. Move these up. All right. I see. Let's see. Bonnie, Jimmy, Stacy, Timmy, Robbie, Goldie, Silent Silver, Strangey, Frankie. I'm just whacked. Let's see. Frank J. Newell Cashes. Newell. Congrats, man. You won the other treason round. This is a beautiful Beautiful round. Thanks. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Put that right here. The next one. Whoa, what was that? Did I just see? Oh, my goodness. Tiger Stacker. Please don't forget third if I get to 300. Wait, what? Also contact me about something for your 2 daughters since they saw son get battering. Oh, dude, all right, I will contact you. Dude, you know we talk. That's fine. I'll talk with you. But thank you for the 70. Did you just push me over 300? You did. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right, guys. So I don't know. I'm going to take a quick peek here before I switch back to the wheel just to see if Tiger, how close he is to 3. Man, he's 29 away. Guys, we could add another one of these. I'm ready to do it, guys. I'm ready to spin it for another. I'll put another one down from Tiger. What do you think, guys? We only need 29 to go to get him. 29 to go to get him to the 300 mark. He is determined to give away silver. Let's help him. I'm going to refresh this for a few seconds here. If you have not subscribed to Tiger Stacker, he's punching out content here. You want to check him out, see what he has to say about me, because I think he calls me out in the last video about 12 hours ago. He posted it. So it's 272 right now. We'll get back to the wheel in just a minute. 272. We need to get him up to 300 for another round. Wow, Tiger Stacker. That is really nice. Check him out. Put the link in. Good. Thank you, Tuli. There's the link, guys. I won't spin the wheel until you've gone and subbed them. I'll wait. Let's see it. It's 284 now. We got 490 people still here. Let's get them a little higher. 290. 10 people left for another 1 ounce of silver. 7, 6, 6, 6. Come on, guys. 4, 4, 4, 3, 1. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. All right. So I'll put down another one. Put that right there. These are markers for more 1 ounce giveaways. I will, when you win those, guys, let me know if you're comfortable with me sending your mailing address to Tiger Stacker so that he can mail out your winnings. I can vouch for him. It's worth doing. So thanks again for that $70, man. Oh, shoot. You owe, I got to give one up. That we broke 300. Hold on. There's more. Boy. What to give away? I said it would be a good one, didn't I? Hold on. This is a cool one. All right, so this is fresh out of my stack, right out of the box, my chest over there. Let's switch back here just so you can see it. Boom. This is an American Wildlife elephant. 2017, phenomenal condition in the capsule. That capsule scratch. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's the capsule. Wow. There it is. For breaking 3, you did it. We'll give that away. So we'll do that. Then we'll do the fielder's choice on these 2. And then bang, bang, bang. And then the last one with the cowboy. Woo! Okay, let's do it. This is for the wildlife series right here. The elephant, 1 ounce. 999 fine silver. Somalian elephant. Wow. Yeah, I had a few of these. Wow, those are pretty. Silver Sasquatch throws the elephants down. Sorry, no pig, Serpent Sun. That ship has sailed. Bonnie, Ryan, Dog'em. And it looks like, I'm going to guess that James Roberts is going to walk away with a 1 ounce silver elephant. Congratulations, James Roberts. Do not forget to email me. Get that out to you. Put that on the case here. Let's do, this is the fun one. This is where the winner's going to have to notify me which one. I'll put both in the slot. I'm not going to take time during the live stream to have the person select, but we're going to give away either the Philly or the Cougaran. Okay, so that's what this is right here. Let's shuffle it up and spin. So the winner of this spin will have to email me, not just the mailing address, but which one they want. How do you subscribe to Tiger Stacker, Kimberly? It's not hard. The link was, one of the mods can throw the link in, or Tiger himself can. Just click on it, click subscribe. All right, we've got Bike Contest. Craig, Tom, Bitbud, Freedom Cat, and it looks like Marty might win the Fielder's Choice on this one. Yes, Marty Falker, you need to email me which one you want, Philly or Krug. I'll put those in here. And now we get to the 3 1-ounce silver coins or rounds. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm just marking them down as Freedom rounds on my desk. From Tiger Stacker, helping him get to 300. Thank you so much. Let's spin 3 times for those 3 winners. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's go, says Daydreamer021. Freedom round, says Molar D. I don't know Molar Doc. He will decide what 1-ounce silver. He's legit. He'll send you something, I'm sure. Brian Tucker, Trinity B, David Smith, Minted AUAGN Kaysen, 2006 doesn't win. Oh, that was so close. But Jerry Brock pulls it out. Our welcome, Christopher. Oh, that's nice of you, Tiger. All right, so Jerry, congrats. Send me, I guess this is how we're going to do it, right, Tiger Stacker? They'll send me, as the clearinghouse, your mailing address. And please include in that email, Jerry, that you won Tiger Stacker's giveaway, and you are given the okay to send your mailing address to him. Please, let me know. Congrats. Let's do that again for the second giveaway from Tiger Stacker. Everyone hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Victor. I appreciate that. I'm hoping, 500 of you are having a good time tonight. It's kind of fun to see the celebrate and the hearts kind of blow up down there in the chat. I love it. Everyone just pound on the hearts for a second. Just hammer on the hearts. I like to see it. Thomas, Zach, Tree 3 Climber, and Robert Matthews. Nope. It looks like Brian Farr is going to win. There it is. Look at all those. Brian Farr, you got the second 1-ounce giveaway from Tiger Stacker. Email me. Let me know that you won his giveaway and that you approve of me sending your mailing address over to him. And then here's the final one from Tiger Stacker. Look at all those. Look at them. Hearts and celebrations and smiles. That's awesome. Thule. Include your... Oh, thank... Thule, you are killing it tonight. Top notch. Thank you. Wow. Let's see. Mando, a tiny little Andrew there. We got Alex and Shibui 99 and oh my word, Thule. Yes. Oh wow, Thule wins. That is great. Oh man, I think that was. Oh, help me here. Thule was. Yeah, it was Jerry Brock, Brian Farr, and Thule. Those are the ones who won Tiger Stacker's giveaways. What? There's no way that. Oh my goodness, Thule! I'm telling you, the rigs are out, man. They have. They're convinced. What are the odds? I shout you out, and I gotta magically make the wheels stop on you. Come on! No, it's not. It's not rigged. I'm so happy you won, Thule. I unrigged it, says Thule. Stealing the show tonight. That's right, Red. Oh my goodness. So that takes care of the 3 here. All right, let's put those in as markers. Okay, that was the three from Tiger Stacker. Now, this one right here will be our last giveaway of the night. It is, again, the Buffalo. What an idiot. It is the Cowboy round. I love this Cowboy round. Look at what it does in the light, guys. I hope I'm showing this off nicely enough, because this is truly my favorite round to stack right now. It is gorgeous. The security features on this are amazing. Look at that privy mark down there. That buffalo. Oh, that's what I meant when I said buffalo. Right down there. Look at that privy. I'm trying to hold it still here. Isn't that cool? That's amazing. And then, of course, the reverse Scottsdale Mint. They know what they're doing. The design is just stellar. Once you hold this, you'll realize just how beautiful it is. And it's a round. Guys, it's a round. That means it is cheaper than coins. You got to check them out. And we're going to give one away right now. Oh, no. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. I thought I was finishing up. Tex Coin. Nice CC Morgan, Yankee. I believe you have a 1878, the first year that Morgans were minted. Is that right? Oh, man. It's an 1878. You're right. That is the first year. A first year CC. Oh, I apologize to Plumber if he mentioned it during his live stream, and I didn't remember that. But wow, you're right. And it's in really good shape. I don't know if it's been cleaned or not, but I don't care. That is just, my first CC. Thanks so much, Plumber. You the man. And Tex, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me. Throws a $93.05 super chat to bring the super chat total all the way up to a perfect, and I do mean perfect, $400. You're going to make me go over there, aren't you? Hold on, everyone. All right. One more thing. I'm giving away a fun one here. This was a fun one. This one I liked because it came right out of my chest here. I liked it because it gave both Mrs. Stacking and I, a nostalgic vibe, a remembrance of what it was like back in the 80s. This is the Pac-Man round. 40th anniversary, 1 ounce. Ms. Pac-Man. This is one of my wife's favorite games to play. She wasn't a gamer, but she loved Ms. Pac-Man. So there it is. $2, 1 ounce silver, very beautiful. It's like in a reverse field. It's really cool. In the capsule, pristine, and I'm giving it away. So here we go. And then we're going to get to the final giveaway from SD Bullion. So that's it. Let's go back to the wheel. Let's shuffle it up and let's spin it. Thank you again, Tex. You're the man. You are so nice. All right, here we go. Tight, my wife's fave too. Is it really Fear the Wrath? That's cool. Oh, shoot. I better not call you out. Oh, I hope you don't win. Oh, my word. I love you, bro, but that would be awful. All right, Jeremy, David, Steve, Tree 3 Climber, Thingamajigger. Oh, Thingamajigger. Right down to the wire. It doesn't get any closer than that. Oh, Rockzilla, you were so close. All right, Thingamajigger, you won. Let's take you off. Let's shuffle it up. I will put that in the tray for you. Email me your mailing address and what you won. Ms. Pac-Man. I'm going to do the final spin. This is from SD Bullion. It is a cowboy round. Let's go. Whew. All right. Here we go. Wow, I saw my goof name on the wheel again. Goof name? That was close, Roxilla. I know, right on the line. Skin of the teeth. That's right, Silver Sasquatch. All right, Michael, Demetrius, Chad, Anthony, William, Charles, Diablo, Eric Bauer, Doc. Oh, I don't think so, Doc. It's going to go... Oh, no, again, right on the line. Doc. Well done, Doc. Congrats. Amy, don't congrats, Roxilla. She did. That was awful. Doc won, though. That's great. Okay, that was it. That's the last one, guys. We're done. Boom. I hope you had a great time. Let me move these over with the other tray. And I hope, did you guys like the AMA? Ask Me Anything? Did you like that? Should I do that again? Say yes if you liked it, no if you didn't. Ask Yankee Anything. Let me just take a quick peek here. Great show. Thanks. Thanks so much, Hugo. Yes. Oh, good. Yes, yes, yes. I'm feeling great. Good, Amy. Awesome stream. Thanks, Plumber. Hey, check out Plumber Stacker's channel if you want to get in some awesome auctions. Plumber Stacker. Yes. Thanks, Tiger. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. Just a few times a year. Okay, Tim. I like that. I don't want to overdo a good thing. We'll do it next time. Like hearing the premiums percent. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that helped. Nice run. Thumbs up. Yes. Yankee, as always, great show. Oh, you guys are so kind. Auctions are dangerous for me, Mark. I know. I don't usually bid in auctions, but that I had to get. And it's kind of nice that my first CC is from Plumber. And it's not rigged, Steve. Stop it. Good night. All right, guys. Thanks so much, guys. Good night. And, oh, yeah, it's Knox Stacks threw in the SD Bullion link to the Scottsdale Cowboy Round. So do check that out. Thule with the Plumber Stacker link. Thank you for that. Thule, I am glad you won. I am. I'm glad. Thank you so much. And God bless you all, guys. Have a great night. And prayers for Little Stacks. Thanks, Tony. I really appreciate that, too. Yeah, I hope he's feeling better. Man. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.